Welcome back, everyone, to Constructed Chaos, not Constructed.
Yeah, we like to be constructive here.
Sometimes.
Yeah.
Where we play our D&D live stream every Wednesday at 7 p.m. Central. This is our Into the Fae campaign, which might be the finale. I think it might be the finale tonight, but we didn't name it that because we're not sure. So we'll see.
We can adjust that later.
Yeah. Huge shout out to Constructed Chaos for the 20 gifted subs.
Well, you know, it's Merry Giftmas, and as has been the tradition for all of December, as you guys gift memberships on the following stream, I will gift just as many right back to you. It essentially costs the channel nothing, and it's our way of saying thank you for being here and inviting more people to enjoy the stream. So Grim Reaper has already gifted 5 more. So thank you, Grim, for joining in the festivities. Next session, we'll gift at least 5 back to you.
As always, thank you to our stream sponsor, Tabletop Beard. Am I pointing to it?
Almost.
Oh, right there.
There we go.
Hey, you got there.
We have the Sorcerer Beard Oil, which is a good one. And I don't know where the button is, so we're just going to pretend that
that's
I clicked
okay.
it. It's cool.
Yeah,
I like this one. And there's maybe a little bit of foreshadowing to the session, but it smells really good. I like this one a lot. What?
I was gonna try and find it, but I couldn't see the button very
found
well.
it.
There it is.
There it is. Here's
And the reason
ad.
I wanted to pull it up because you can use code CHAOS20 for 20% off of your entire order at Tabletop Beard's website. Even if you choose not to use the code for whatever reason, the link in the description will give our channel a little bit of a kickback there. So thanks to Tabletop Beard for setting that up for us, and thank you guys for continuing to support the stream while supporting healthy growth for your beautiful beard.
And it never hurts, even if you're panicking last minute. I know they have to ship it to you, and we're really close to Christmas. You can always put a picture of what you got.
Yeah,
that's true.
Just a little IOU. I might have to do that with some because this year I decided I was hand making a lot of Christmas gifts. Spoiler alert, Sam.
My head's big.
Yeah. Yeah. So I have a few IOUs I'm going to be writing as well. Now that we're sufficiently off track, also go ahead and check out our sister stream at Darkeport. They stream every Tuesday at 7 p.m. Central, so you can have a double header every week. Go see them. They're currently running, is it Curse of Strahd?
Yeah, Curse of Strahd.
Yeah, they're running a Curse of Strahd
cool.
campaign over there while they're on hiatus from their main campaign. So go give them some love.
Is Angel running?
Angel's running
he's
it.
still,
Yeah.
He's still dealing.
And they have
I can't wait to see his
predominantly
shrine.
a predominantly female cast, which I'm really excited about. Right now.
Yeah.
It's like 3 women and Justin.
It's been really
We
fun
love
to
it.
watch. Yeah.
Yeah, it's been really cool. Okay, I think that's all I have. So now we'll roll that beautiful beam footage.
Alex gets it. Yeah.
Alex gets Take that.
As the stag materializes, its form shrouded in a dense, foreboding mist, your gaze shifts to Xena, weaving through the shadowed woods like a storm incarnate. Virith, his focus now bound to channeling energy into the willows, leaves you with an uneasy vulnerability. Without his usual command over the forest, every rustle feels sharper and more menacing. What fate lies in wait within Eldra's woods? And will your party ever break free of the Fae's grasp? Or are you destined to linger forever? Okay.
Hey, we're all here
We're
now.
all here. We're all here. Okay, welcome back, everyone. Last we left off, you guys had just finished a combat with Morik, who you guys killed. The Morik is no longer.
Get dead, dude.
Poor
Yeah.
Mork. I knew him well.
Get dead.
In the pieces.
Yeah,
Yeah.
get dead, dude. So,
Get dead.
now Virith had been at the Willows, kind of like channeling his power into them, and then Xena showed up behind her ethereal staff. So that's where we left off. Does anyone have any questions before we get started?
Xyrena's here. I haven't seen you since our last meeting.
Oh, as you say that to her, I need some fog.
Oh.
Yeah.
Ooh.
And those lights are too bright. I need like a dark.
Okay.
Yeah. So it As she walks,
better to kill you with.
Yeah, as she walks in, everything kind
It's
of.
coming. It's just stuck on the rocks.
That's
Gotta
okay.
warm it up.
It's okay. We'll get
You
there.
can't go
when we
straight
get
to the
there.
action.
So this would be like pretty representative of like what Eldra's woods look like. But when Xyrena enters, she kind of carries like a really dark heaviness with her, and so you see the air kind of like settle, and it just becomes like a really thick layer of fog that she almost like floats in on.
Aesthetic.
Yeah. And the woods around you kind of like manipulate and move a little bit, so it feels like you're.
Nice.
The fan's not working in the reptile fogger, so I had to blow into
We
it.
get it, you bait, bro.
Yeah.
No, it's not.
Well, it's hitting the. Oh, I mean, because it would go if it wasn't pointed at the rocks.
It's okay.
There's
we
no-
were having some issue with this thing last time. Might be time for a new.
You
reptile
gotta
fogger.
blow, not
No,
suck,
get you for
Alex.
Christmas.
Amazing.
Sorry. I didn't mean
Let's
to throw
get
this
a
okay.
hookah. Replace that thing
Right.
with a hookah.
So
Some vape something
we
here.
kind of have some fog. It's it's the thought that counts.
Yeah.
But as Xyrena enters, everything kind of gets like darker, and we have some really thick fog. And anywhere that there is not immediate light, so like the forest and the foliage kind of glows a little bit because it's the Feywild that happens. Anywhere that there's not active like glowing is like pitch black. So around like the center here where she's at would be considered like magical darkness within 15 feet of her. So as she like passes by you,
Oh, so it's moving
The
with her.
darkness stays
yes,
around
the
her.
darkness is staying around her.
Okay.
Like I said before, the forest kind of like shifts and manipulates a little bit as she like comes in, and it's almost like she's what is it called on a camera where the person gets closer in the background?
Dolly zoom.
Dolly zoom.
Yeah,
It's
nice.
almost like dolly zooming, and it brings you
Whoa.
kind of like to the forefront.
Is
But
it
you
Dolly Zoom because of Dolly Parton?
No,
it's
it
all
is
Dolly
a-
Zoom.
The camera's
Like, why
moving
they
in
call
as they
it
zoom
that?
out.
Yeah.
Weird thing.
Or
Yeah.
the other way
Back
around.
in the
Yeah.
day, they couldn't digitally zoom, or they wouldn't digitally zoom in post. They had to do it on the lens, like they were focusing and
Right.
zooming at the same time
yeah.
as the camera was moving.
So
Fun.
that's essentially what just happened. You were physically living a dolly zoom. And so you got pulled forward as the woods kind of like got further behind you. Like, I don't know. Yeah. So we can place all of your characters. I would imagine you guys would be like near. That is Eldra's hut that you guys can see now. Eldra is over there. Yeah. So you guys would be near Eldra's little
Wherever Bramble was, I was like,
hut
behind that.
that's like hidden. And that little.
It was.
Did he get my
Flick him off the map.
back scratcher?
Nice.
So this right here is Virus.
Yeah.
Oh.
He's hiding in the trees.
Oh, I see him now.
Is he really hiding?
Well, so he's sitting with the willows,
Oh.
and so he's kind of like tied into him right now, But that is,
He's jacked in.
yeah, his. He's
planted.
technically medium, so he's not that big, but that's
Fair
the
enough.
mini
While
that
he's
we
connected,
have.
he's that big.
Yeah. Yeah. So that's Virus. Eldra is over here in front of her hut, and then you guys got dolly zoomed. I don't know how else to say
Yeah.
that.
No, it's
that's
great.
Kind of like pulled forward.
How? Okay, and that's how far away we are from her.
Yeah.
But we,
Yeah.
as like looking down the row of trees that leads to Xyrena, Bramble kind of looks at his compatriots at either side and. Xyrena, you're looking lavishing this evening. What do I owe the pleasure? Gulp.
You don't say gulp.
I didn't. That's just how I swallow.
That's an onomatopoeia.
Gulp.
So, you guys did see the stag run through. This is it, by the way. Very,
Wow.
Very cool. Alex painted this today. You did see it run through, but then it kind of like just disappeared. So you know he's around, but we don't know. We don't
Oh,
know
I
where.
thought she was the same.
No, the stag is
We
part
call
of
it.
her. Yeah.
Be our friend, please.
So as Xyrena pulls you guys and you start talking to her, she says, well, I can't say that I'm surprised to find the 5 of you here. I guess technically 7. Count the other 2.
Did we not say that did we say we weren't coming here?
But what does amuse me is how easily my sister has bent your fragile minds to her will. I am sure she has sung the praises of her precious willows. But did she tell you why she's here, exiled from my court? Did she admit that it was her reckless ambition that scarred these woods?
What are you going to give us for our answer to that question?
Ooh, a bargain! Yes, a bargain! We are owed!
As you guys start like messing with her, she continues floating in and like teleports directly in front of Eldra. And she says,
I don't like where I am anymore.
A pitiful attempt to bind me with curses that backfired, seeping into this land instead. Yep, Virith may have drawn some power from the willows, but don't mistake her for a savior. She is the wound, not the balm.
Are we the bad guys?
Now,
I
Eldra.
lean over to Squeaks and I'll be like, I don't know, but I think he's one of those close talkers, you know what I mean?
Yeah, I know. The more you lean out, the more she leans in.
I know.
Yes.
And Bramble's literally close talking.
I'm leaning back in your phone.
Those people are so annoying.
I know.
Now, Eldra, you have 2 choices. Swear fealty to me and my court and take Morik's place, fitting, as his downfall lies at your feet by the people you brought here. Or refuse and I will end you, severing the dead leaf from our family tree for good. At this, Eldra looks up and says, I will never join you, as long as your mind continues to stay corrupted with power. And Xyrena says, suit yourself. And she teleports away about, like, she's gonna be like 60-ish feet to like over here.
Okay.
And as she says that, she reaches her hand out and you see these like nasty long black nails, and she kind of just flips her hand over. And as she does that, you see, very Agatha, a trail of purple that like shoots out and makes contact with Eldra, and you can see that it looks like the power is like being drained from Eldra.
Don't touch what doesn't belong to you, miss.
As this happens, Eldra shouts, no! And she reaches her hands in front of her into the direction of you guys, and you suddenly feel a little stronger.
We're getting a power boost.
Give me the juice.
You are getting a long rest and a level up.
Ooh.
Another one?
No.
No. This
That's
is
all I'm
Speaking
working
of
you.
good, yeah.
I'm working at a level up between combat.
I gotcha.
And I'm giving you guys a long
I'm hitting the
rest.
long rest button, though.
Yeah,
I need it.
Yeah.
Oh, my goodness.
Yeah, so that was Eldra basically like
Hitting
I gotta
it, but I
rethink
don't know if I
giving
need
her
it.
like last ditch effort because she kind of sees the writing on the walls here. And now I need everyone to roll for initiative.
Does anybody have anything that gives us advantage on this?
You did get a potion. I texted it to you.
Yes.
Yeah, so don't forget about that. And you had Pixie Dust.
Yeah, I got that.
And I think y'all got an item at some point.
I have the helm of telepathy.
I still have
There
acid
was another
splash.
one that y'all got last time, right?
No.
Sending stones. Y'all got sending stones.
Oh yeah.
Oh,
and we gave
yeah.
one to
Virus.
Virith.
I don't think it's gonna matter.
It might matter.
Wait, hold on.
That's good.
Ooh. It might
Say
not
like
matter
this.
that much.
Unlike last session.
I'm nervous, but my body is swelling with power.
Oh my god.
I like to think Cinder's rainbow flames were like
like blowing on embers.
One of like the rainbows were like just sped up as they were like
out of control. Yeah.
All right. Squeaks. What was yours?
I got a 17.
17.
Mm-hmm.
Sylvie.
5.
B.
18.
Bramble.
14.
And Cinder.
13.
we're all like, okay.
Eldra's best. He has to go first.
I think that makes the most sense. She's empowering us, and I think maybe you got a little extra.
You're more attuned to this kind of power. Are we all warlocks now?
Trust you the most.
Yeah,
Right.
It's like when you give your kid a slightly bigger piece of cake. They're like, oh, here.
Should we have all dipped at one level into warlock? Is that what?
Yeah.
Is that what we should have done?
Okay, so as you see Xyrena like focusing all down on Eldra, the light around all of you, so dim light and darkness around you becomes magical darkness. So if you are within 30 feet of her, of Xyrena,
Within 30 feet.
everything is magical dark.
Woo! So that is all of us right now, I believe. Oh no, just outside, just outside.
Dude, your measuring brain is off.
Yeah, it's okay. My brain is mush. I've been painting all day, and some of the painting was with an airbrush, so I've been huffing fumes.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So
Worth it.
it is the top of the initiative. Xyrena is the first. She is focusing down on Eldra right now, trying to like siphon everything she can from her. But she does have a bonus action, and so I need a wisdom save.
None of us are so intimately tied with
I
Eldra.
have to speak.
Wait,
I
we
mean,
do
you
have.
can take something from the
probably
chat.
should.
I shall allow it.
We got a +6, a +1, a 19, and a 20.
Yeah, you will turn around and get your reaction back almost instantly.
Yeah, I'll just take the 19.
All
for a
right.
total
Because
of.
I rolled a
No. What's your total then for wisdom?
20.
20.
Chat, thanks for the 19.
Dang.
That
Yeah.
saved us.
So,
This will probably fail though.
That is a failure.
Crazy.
Yeah, so you are now charmed by Xyrena. So you are
What did you roll?
you are a trusted
19?
ally.
Oh, that's not
You're
good.
rolled a
he's
20.
charmed.
20 total.
20 total,
And
and
that
I
still
failed.
fails. Fun.
Yeah, I need a charmed condition.
I'm on it.
Be. So
It matches your complexion.
you are
Right.
charmed and
Charmed
incapacitated,
and charming.
and
Oh,
you
and
regard Xyrena as a trusted ally to be heeded and protected. And that is her turn.
Heated. I heard heated, and I was like, what does
So
that entail?
you can
Yeah.
Yeah.
I'm like, what is this?
because
Very
because
hot
you're
in here.
She's your mistress.
because you're incapacitated, you can walk.
Yeah.
What?
You can't take actions, reactions, or bonus actions. But
So
it doesn't say anything about
you
movement.
are charmed for a minute or until you take damage.
Mm-hmm.
So that is it. You're charmed and incapacitated.
Slap him.
For a minute. Yeah. I mean, you can slap yourself, but you're charmed.
I'm
at
close
other
enough.
Well, you
people.
can't take
slapping.
actions. I don't know
Oh,
how
that's
you.
right.
Yeah.
Yeah. So it is now your turn.
Nice.
Eldra.
And I only went after you because you follow Eldra. I'm sorry.
It's okay.
Eldra, your time here is over. Xyrena is the one we should follow. I say all.
Cinder's gonna be like, is she gonna take us home? 'Cause that's all I care about, really.
Yeah.
No, we shall serve in her courts.
I think
For all eternity.
we're gonna be stuck here.
No, I'm not interested in staying.
Grim just replaced our 19.
Okay.
We have hope.
Okay.
Thank you, Grim.
There's hope.
There's hope.
We know a
And I
dirty
just-
20 doesn't save,
Are you
though.
moving or are you staying where you're at?
I will just espouse propaganda here.
All right.
A
So-
turncoat in our midst. Who would have thunk?
So next up is Eldra, who is currently having the life sucked out of her.
Do we? You said like things stretched out. Do we see that? Is it
Yeah.
visible? The thing that is basically connecting her.
Yeah.
Okay,
It's a lot like Agatha.
gotcha.
Just like a stream of magic coming from both of them.
So this is happening constantly.
Actively,
It's-
yeah.
Yep.
On Eldra's turn, since everything is happening, she's gonna grab onto one of her little like. The only word that's coming to my mind is accoutrements, and I don't think that's right, but like one of her little like
Knickknacks.
knickknacks, and she's gonna like hold on to it, and seeing that you are now cursed, and I think who is this? Cinder, she is going to telepathically speak to you. So I'm gonna text you something.
This helmet works so well.
Yeah. I'm gonna text you something, and then it is now
Squeak's turn.
So Squeaks, there is shadow emanating from her. I'm gonna run along this tree line. I'm gonna attempt to hide as I go that way.
Okay.
And then using the trees as a guide, like this line of trees, because the trees kind of in the line point at her. I'm gonna continue in that forward motion till I get within 10 feet of her.
Okay, you will be in magical darkness.
Yeah, I'm good.
I don't know if you'd know if you're within 10 feet of her, unless. Can we see the magic even in the darkness, like that purple line to her, or no?
And you can see it like on the edge of the 30 feet.
Okay, but we can't see into the darkness. Okay.
'Cause
So you wouldn't really know when you're within 10 feet, I think.
I have blind sight 10 feet.
Oh, well then yes, yeah, you would know.
So like but what I'm saying is I have to traverse like 20 feet to get to that 10 feet. So that's why I use like my bearings to like get a straight line towards where the stuff's
Gotcha.
coming.
Okay.
Makes sense.
When I get within 10 feet, I'm gonna try and attack her.
Okay.
Okay.
Go for it.
Yay! That is a wrong screen. That is a dirty 20.
Yeah.
Does not hit.
Okay.
Here comes the
Be rough,
TPK.
guys.
Do you
Yeah.
have any bonuses or
That is with all the bonuses.
Oh
yeah.
boy.
Yeah.
Uh-oh.
I also just want everyone to know that Alex helped me balance this.
No, I did not.
Live.
No, we talked about it, and I had 3 different stat blocks, and he was like, "Oh, I think this kind of person should be a CR this," and I was like,
I was just saying that
Oh.
if we're fighting the big
Thanks,
honcho.
Alex.
With
Man.
with the feat I took the skulker feat, which gives me that blind sight.
Uh-huh.
It also does not. I do not lose stealth if I miss
"Okay,
with a shot. And yeah, it gives me advantage on stealth checks, which my stealth was a 27.
okay,
But I'm gonna take a bonus action attack to throw a dagger and then kind of just hide it in
Okay.
the darkness. There we go. This card. Yeah, doesn't matter. Let's see. So actions. That's gonna be a 24 to hit.
that hits."
That one hits.
Yeah.
What would y'all have done if I said it didn't?
So it's
Good
between
game, guys.
24 and
I was
20.
gonna say,
Good guy, Gabe.
I would have said, so this is for sure the final episode then.
All time.
Well, that 20 bust.
Yeah.
Oh. 6 plus 2, 8.
8.
Yep.
Okay.
And that's like
What type of damage is it?
that's all piercing.
Is it non-magical attack?
It's all non-magical attacks. Yep.
All right. That's your turn?
That is all I can do.
Okay, so now it is technically Virith's turn. He is still focusing down on the willows.
Okay.
But you did see that whenever Eldra reached out, she kind of like emboldened him a little bit too. So he almost looks like he's kind of like
He's
gained
beefed
back,
up?
yeah, some of what he.
Is that why he's a big tree now?
Yeah, that's why he's a big treat now.
Adult group.
But
you, Groot.
he, I will say he doesn't have an action at this current moment, because he is focusing down on the willows. But he does have a bonus action, and he is going to hold on to like his bonus action as a reaction.
Okay.
He's
Got
gonna
it.
Hold on to that just in case if like one of the, I mean, you know, the stag is there and Xyrena. So if one of them enters his space, he is holding on to something.
Virith, you're doing very well.
He's holding space for them.
He's holding space. He's holding space.
Nice.
I've gotten the
Um,
names confused. Which one's Xyrena? Is that the evil one?
Xyrena is this one right
That's
here.
the
The
evil
bad
one.
No, we
Gotcha.
don't really know which one's evil.
Well, the one that's trying to kill us.
Yeah.
Eldra saved my life. Okay, so
Eldra is
Your
very
life.
neutral. Very neutral. Up next is Bramble Cinder. You're on deck.
Okay.
Well,
Looking at the giant orb of darkness that I
Figure out what it
definitely
means.
can't see within,
Mm-hmm.
and having seen my friend Squeaks run headlong into it,
Save his friend.
Yeah, I don't know. Yeah. Whoa.
or you could slap me.
Yeah. From the
Hit me!
Yeah. Snap out of it.
Okay, yeah. This does not say I have to be able to see them, so I am going to pull out my reliquary and sort of stoke the fire within it by kind of blowing inside. As you see the lights begin to emanate and swell and glow even brighter as those shadows cast, you now see are sort of guiding your steps, guiding your strikes as you move. And I'm going to cast Bless. That's only at first level, but I can target 3 creatures within range. I'm going to target Squeaks. You are corrupted. Cinder and you.
Just in case you forgot. Just in case you forgot, you're corrupted.
Yeah. So you guys can add
Actually
once
slap
per
me,
turn a
not-
D4 to your attack roll or save.
We can
Nice.
add a D4.
Yep.
Yeah, so
Yeah.
you roll it in addition.
Got it.
Or actually, it's not even once per turn. Just whenever you make an attack roll or saving throw, you can add a
always
D4.
add
Always add it.
Always.
And
Yeah.
that lasts
Nice.
for how long?
Concentration.
It is concentration, so I'm about to drop a ring on there, and it's for a minute.
Oh, man.
I do still have an action.
Oh.
And I can't cast a spell with
Did
that
it
action, but
bless
what
a
I
bonus
can
action?
do...
That's cool. First round, Buffy. Buffy.
My stupid channel divinity says I have to be able to see them.
I know, dude. I was looking at Magic Missile. I was like, I'll get around this, but I have to see him.
Sorry for all the darkness.
I know you have. I know
but I'm
you have double
corrupted.
sight. Yeah.
Oh shit!
Yeah.
Yeah.
So you can
I
see
think
her.
I can see her.
I think Bramble is going to shift over a little bit and try to position himself between Xyrena and Virith. And I'm going to hold my action in case Xyrena enters my range.
Okay,
And I'll take
so
a swing
you're
at her.
Going like over here.
Yep.
Oh,
Oh, so
no,
close.
He got caught on the back scratcher.
Back scratcher. Is the darkness emanating from her in her immediate area too?
Yes.
Yeah.
Just saying a situation
She's
like.
not sitting in a donut. No.
Yeah, that's exactly what I was thinking.
You call out, it's a donut!
Yeah, it's a donut.
As Bramble scoots over
going
into
towards her
position, it's
voice.
like, I can't see very well, so you all will have to do my dirty work. Virith, don't worry, I've got your back, buddy.
Is that your turn?
That is my turn.
Okay, at the end of your turn, Xyrena is going to take a legendary action. Ooh.
Damn
and the only 2 of you, I think, that will see this are you 2. But along with the purple energy that's coming out, she will also release a pulse of like shadow energy. And you need to make a Constitution save.
Can she see me?
Yeah, she can see.
I'm hiding.
He's stealth.
You're hiding.
Yeah.
27.
She knew.
But you hit her though.
Yeah, you
Oh,
hit her
I
and
did.
then
I
you didn't
came out. Yeah,
rehide.
go ahead.
With
Yeah.
the second. Yeah. With the second attack.
I
So
thought you
con-
hit after your second attack.
No, I hit first to get advantage.
Yeah.
Got it.
Yeah.
Okay.
Missed and then
Missed.
Okay.
Hit with the second one. That one does
I
pull
was
me
gonna
out.
say,
Yeah.
then she couldn't see you, but
So
she can see you. So.
Definitely con save in D4.
Yeah, con save D4.
And there are chat rolls because we know a dirty 20 likely doesn't save.
I I think this might be the first channel TPK here.
I'm gonna,
oh
I'm
my
gonna
God.
take the 19 in chat. Okay.
Okay.
Yeah.
And then roll D4. And would you say it was a con save?
Mhm.
Con save.
Con save? 5 plus 19, 24.
That just saves.
Oh my God!
Just-
Jeez, dude.
So you
We
feel,
know at least now.
You feel these little
Yeah.
like tendrils come up and like grab your ankles, and you kind of just like shake them off, and they
Yeah.
dissipate.
Not even
I like
anything
high
for
step
activate?
it.
Yeah. All right, now Cinder, it's your turn.
Okay. What time of day are we in this area?
It looks like night.
Okay, is there moonlight anywhere? Asking for a friend.
Yes.
Okay, where is said moonlight?
It's annoying that it is like kind of all around you. So you know how I said earlier it was like a
Yeah.
perpetual sunset? Now you have like almost like a perpetual like moonlight kind of coming all However, there's not one single source of it.
His name is Virith, the big tree guy?
Yeah.
Can I ask him, oh, wait. I can
You have Ascending Stone, right? Oh, you have the other one.
I
don't
have
you?
Message, but I mean, that's
Oh,
just going to
okay.
take an action.
I don't think so. I wouldn't have it because I got the telepathy on everybody
I don't
but
remember who
you.
has the other Ascending Stone then. It's one of you.
It's me.
Oh no,
You have it?
no,
No, it's
Yeah,
definitely
it's definitely him.
That-
Oh,
that-
yeah, you're right.
That-
It is
that
him because we
tracks.
wanted
Yeah.
him to have to talk to Virith.
But,
But
just remember, I have a
No, but I want to talk. I want to
talk
talk to Virith. Because what's her name is she's preoccupied.
Eldra or Xyrena?
The one that we're trying to help.
She's totally
Eldra.
preoccupied, yeah.
Because he's from here, so I'm gonna be like, I'm gonna message him.
Mm-hmm.
I'm gonna burn an action.
Okay.
How do I get to the moonlight under one of these trees?
He will respond if you just walk towards it.
That's fair. I just wanted to make sure before I wasted all my movement. You're like, it's still all around. You're like, "Fuck."
Just walk towards the moonlight.
I'm gonna walk towards it,
Okay.
and I'm gonna say, how do I beat her? How do I win this? How do we stop this from happening, trees? Tell me.
You're asking the trees?
Sing your songs. I'm gonna ask them.
Send me some fairies to whisper.
You're now the
Dude,
Lor-
if you got the message I got, this is the best I'm doing.
You're now the Lorax.
Yeah, and we're all telepathically connected. I would tell you what she told me.
Yeah.
Beneath the moon's silver glow, the willows sing the tales they know. I'm like, she said that to me with basically her dying breath, so I hope
Did you
it's
say
helpful.
it out loud?
No, in my head to them.
Okay.
To who? To us?
The trees have not responded to you yet.
But can
Well,
you say
now I
to
feel
us
like I
again what
have
you
some
just
knowledge.
Something says
I'm gonna turn to Virith at a loss for what to do because seeing things. I mean, not seeing things, not hit, but basically like seeing you turn
power. Yeah.
that all the most powerful people that Cinder knows. One's in the darkness. For all I know, Squeaks is dead.
keep it that way.
You're spouting nonsense about her. The tree man's just silent over there. Just told me to walk towards a tree. I'm gonna ask him. I'm like, do you know what beneath the moon's silver glow the willows sing of tales they know
You're
means?
asking that to Virith?
Yeah, but
Okay.
I'm next to the tree as I
Yeah,
say.
as you say it out loud, you kind of see like the creepy vines that look like they're decaying almost start to like repair themselves a little bit, and it looks like Virith has less of a hold on them, like he's able to kind of step away a little bit more as you say it out loud.
Can I just use the rest of my turn
Keep
to say
saying
it a
it
bunch?
over and over and over.
If you say it more than one time, you don't notice any difference.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
Say it 3 times.
I'll
Yeah.
start
Maybe it's
using it
Telepathically,
together.
I'm like,
Maybe it's
everyone
like-
needs to talk to the trees.
Maybe it's like Beetlejuice. Like,
Now
just
sing it in musical theater.
Oh
You should
yeah,
try
someone
singing it.
else
Yeah.
sing
What
it to
happens?
the
No.
tree.
Is that your full turn? You're gonna start singing to the trees?
No, I have my bonus
Okay.
action still. But I don't. I mean, there's not much I can really
It's not
do
very
with that. Yeah. So I will bonus action. What can I hit you with? That's the weakest.
You're hitting B.
Yeah, to
Okay.
get him out of his
It's
trance.
like the weakest.
You just unarmed
Slap him.
strike him.
No, because my action was to.
So you need a bonus action attack.
Well, I have quicken spell, so anything. I'm just trying to see what would be the do the least damage.
You can hit him with 1 magic missile.
And then I just
No.
send the other 2 off into the distance.
Yeah.
Yeah. Shoot him into the ground.
I think they auto hit on a target.
Well, pick a tree.
Strikes a creature of your choice you can see within range.
Oh, creature.
Yeah.
If you were purposely trying to only hit him with 1, I would allow the other 2 to miss.
Thank you. Yeah, so I'll quicken spell a magic missile. So as he says this, he sees things, and he's like, "Oh, guys, it worked!" And then he sees you, he's like, "Oh!" And he hits you with 1, and he's like, "It worked! Say this!"
Okay.
And it's gonna do 3 points of damage to you.
Xyrena is my.
Okay.
What
So
were you saying?
we could take off those rings. He is no longer charmed or incapacitated. And at the end of Cinder's turn,
Oh, and I am. Yeah, I'll buy this.
Run away.
it's okay. That can stay. So on this big orange tree right here,
Yeah.
at the end of your turn, you see a spider drop from the top.
No.
Oh, that's not a spider.
Mm.
Yeah,
That's a person.
and it's
That's a
gonna
drider.
drop like right here.
Kind
Kind of comes down.
Probably
and
not a big deal.
crawls out.
Yeah, probably not.
Not at all.
And
Oh,
you guys,
I'm not really much of a long legs guy, but
you guys do recognize this person. You've seen them
Oh,
on
yeah,
the
in
court.
the court,
So this is
Yeah.
this is Talise, the Dusk Weaver. This is the one that you guys saw in the court. So this is another one of Zyrena's little henchmen. Okay, back over here. So, as they were coming down the tree, they kind of like weaved some webs around all of you. So there are webs around you
We're booby trapped.
on each of your turns. Like if you're in the web, you'll have to make a save to see if you are restrained by it.
blocking or escape, I see.
But as she comes out, she's going to take web lash at the two closest. So annoyingly, that's B and Bramble. I'm sorry, B. So this one is for
You
B.
wasted that magic missile.
That was almost a not 20, but it's a 7 to hit. So I think that misses.
Yes.
Yeah. And another 7 misses.
Nice try, but I saw you coming from about 30 feet away.
Yeah. So that didn't work. But that was her action, her bonus action. She's going to teleport into the web here. And she has an ability that allows her to know the exact location of any other creature when
In the
she's in
web.
contact with the same web. So currently, all 4 of you are in contact with the web, so she knows where all of you are. And the web is...
Does the web look
Oh, she would have gotten
flammable in
in
any sense?
range of me, right? To attack me?
no, it's ranged.
Oh, ranged attack.
10
Okay,
feet.
So
gotcha.
it's like a
Never mind
whip.
then.
Yeah.
So her web is 20 feet. I think this is...
That's a fireball. Yep.
This, yeah, so the middle... Well, this is 30, but the middle...
Oh.
So 10-foot radius, or is it 20-foot radius?
20-foot radius.
20-foot radius is actually larger than that.
Yeah, because I think it's that's 15. I think those are 5-foot circles.
Whatever this is.
Whatever that is.
Okay.
So that's a 10
10
foot
foot
radius. So
Okay.
20-foot diameter.
That's... Okay, 20-foot radius. That is the size of her web. So, like, you
It's
guys
centered
are
on her?
just
We're
in
all
it.
in
Yeah, you're centered on it, but you're, like, all just in it.
Okay.
Um,
Are just at a glance, are these webs perhaps akin to the webs from the web spell?
No.
Do they look
So they're
flammable?
not flammable.
Oh.
Might they burn asunder if I were to put them to the flame?
I'll allow you to do an investigation check on them.
Okay. I can do it on my turn too.
Yeah.
I just wanted
I'll
to
let you do
put
that on
out
your turn.
there.
I'll give you
Yeah.
a free action to investigate them on your turn.
Okay.
Okay. So then, after Talisa's turn, the stag appears.
Oh boy!
You only rolled a 12, huh?
A 5.
Oh,
This rolled
okay.
6,
Yeah, you are.
so you're right after it.
The mascot of the Jackalope Order is here to save us! Oh, wondrous me!
Yeah, so the stag is going to come over here. Again, it is a large creature, but I think that mini is a lot bigger than a large. I guess. And it
We're saved!
is going to use its action to exhale a mist in a 15-foot cone.
What are you doing? I thought you
So,
were on our side.
This cone.
No.
Does it need to make a save on the web stuff as it steps into the
The
range?
web is
It's not in the web.
I know,
Yeah.
I'm just
It's
saying.
not in the web, but
Okay.
it will. So this will cover just bramble, so I need a Constitution save.
And I'm arms wide open.
Does it hit its ally, the spider?
No, it's just 15-foot cone. That's why I just said it. He's 10 away.
You said Constitution save?
Yes.
Mm-hmm. Oh dear.
Oh no.
And I didn't bless myself. I'm gonna take a chat roll and just hope that it's enough. It's not gonna be enough. I shouldn't even take one.
What is it?
Well, I don't wanna waste a nat 20. So I rolled a 3.
Okay. So
Fair
you
enough.
take some cold damage, and your speed is halved till the end of its next turn. So your speed is halved until the end of your next turn.
Good thing brambles bounce.
Yeah.
Right.
Little
So you
icicles.
take 7 cold damage.
Little
Okay.
icicles on your horns.
I made my con save. Bless is still up.
Okay.
Bless.
Bless us. Bless
All
us.
right.
For you.
Now,
Yeah, not you.
Sophie, it's your turn.
All right. Would
Now, I will say, as the other two have appeared, it does seem that Xyrena is like way less focused on you guys, and she is like
On.
balls to
yeah.
the wall and Eldra.
Did hitting her with that attack break her, like, look like it was messing with her concentration with the...
Squeaky is still alive in there?
I say nothing.
Oh
you're
no!
like over it at this point?
Sorry, you had a question. I cut you off.
Would fairy fire
Ooh.
light up Xyrena?
Fairy fire is not actually fire. It's
Well, but
fairy
like,
fire.
Yeah, but she's asking,
Oh,
would it
I
work
see.
Oh, yeah.
in-
Sorry, I was thinking in context of the web. I shouldn't have interrupted you.
No, would it work in magical darkness?
Yes, that's what I should have said. Will
I
fairy
don't
fire
know.
work
It
in
sheds
magical
it
darkness?
sheds dim light. It's not magical. I mean, it's
So-
not like
Anti-darkness.
darkness
Yeah.
dim light, but
You'd have to cast daylight.
it would give basically advantage if she fails the save. And so if we attack her within the darkness, the disadvantage and advantage cancels, and we get a straight roll.
That's
So it
good
doesn't
point.
do nothing.
Yeah, it eliminates the disadvantage that darkness imposes.
And you can try and catch both of them.
Yep,
And I can see her, so
Yeah.
Yeah.
I would have advantage.
Yeah.
you would.
Yeah.
At this
Even
point,
Squeaks.
And
I'm
Brett
kind of
would too.
hedging my
Yeah.
bets on like you guys right now.
Yeah, I'm talking to the trees. Hey, don't forget, talk to the trees.
Y'all can focus down on the
Speak
other
for the
two.
trees.
What am I
That's
supposed
true.
to say to the trees? Is that an action to talk to the trees?
Every action.
Beneath the moon's silver glow, the willows sing of tales they know.
Beneath the moon's
Silver
silver
I
glow.
can text in the group.
Yeah,
right?
I don't have the group on.
The willows sing
It's not.
of tales they know. Repetition is power, people.
Yes. So the first thing Sylvie does, because I'm right next to, God, now I want to call him Group.
Oh, group, that's okay.
I want to tell, she's going to tell Virith, beneath the moon's silver glow, the willows sing of tales they know.
Okay.
Anything? I'll just keep saying it. Then, do I know what this web does to me? Like, can I move?
Speed's half, you said.
Oh, yeah, you have to, sorry, make a save because you're the first one whose turn. Make a dex save.
And add a d4.
Yes.
Always.
Oh,
It's a 6.
yep. I do. It's in my hand. It's a 3. 17?
Yeah, that's safe. So you are not restrained. But if you had failed that, you would be restrained.
You'd be stuck there.
Yeah. Yeah. Very sorry, buddy.
I'm literally kicking rocks right now at the sight of my mascot attacking me.
And then she is gonna cast Fairy Fire. I can see the stag. So I know that like this is like a good general direction to go. So I'm gonna cast Fairy Fire, in hopes that
What's the range?
It's
The
a
range is
20-foot
60
cube.
and a 20-foot cube.
Okay. Are you gonna like try to center it in the
Yeah.
middle to where you hope it'll hit both?
well, I know I
Put
I
him
can
on
see
the
the
edge.
stag and I know
Yeah.
that this is dark. Like I know to the right. So the idea is like I'm just gonna go in the center,
Okay.
get him, and hope for the best that I can also
Okay.
get
Yeah.
her.
What is the roll?
Dex save.
Dex save.
DC 14.
Okay.
Fail. Fail. Fail.
right.
Chat, let's see some nat ones. Here we go. Fail. Fail. Fail.
That's a 5 for the stag.
Fail!
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 I'd have failed too.
Whoa!
It's a 15.
Oh!
She's a plus 12.
Yeah.
Nice.
I mean, with an attack of
Yeah.
or an armor class. I'm sorry,
But the stag
24.
failed.
Yeah.
So the stag failed.
The stag failed.
Or save. It was a save that was 24.
So we get a magical effect on the stag.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So we have advantage to hit the stag. Cinder's gonna call out, seeing you sad, Bramble, and he's gonna say, "I think it's a test. I think you have to defeat it to prove you're worthy of your."
No, look, it's glowing. It's shedding light for all of us to see.
If you defeat him, you have cool new horns.
Yeah.
Oh, that's what
You
it is.
become the leader
You
of the
get a
jackalope.
persuasion check.
You become the leader.
18?
He pulls his horns off for a moment and looks at them. I've worn these since my youth. It's time for a graduation.
Yeah, just bloodlust comes over his eyes.
Oh my god. Okay, at the top of the initiative, Xyrena is actually gonna like teleport away. You guys don't see where she goes, but the darkness over here has lifted for a bit.
I feel.
Where does the darkness go? Nowhere we can see.
Well, can we see the purple line coming from Eldra?
Oh yeah.
Does it weave through the trees?
The purple line stopped for a bit. So it's your turn now.
So, is Eldra still being all...
She looks like she's like worn down, but she is not actively being siphoned.
Can I give her my potion of invulnerability?
Sure.
That way she has resistance to all damage.
Ooh.
Are you physically pouring it down her throat, or are you just handing it to her?
I will physically...
That's a bonus
She saved my life, I
an
can save
action.
hers.
It would
I
be a
thought
full
everything's a bonus
action for
action.
you
Bon-
to pour it
bonus
down
for you
her
to
throat.
That's fine.
Okay.
Action
Better
for you
to
to give.
Try to keep her
Okay.
up.
Cool.
I thought it was only if they were passed out. Come on.
That's our house rules that we've
Yeah.
always done.
Yeah.
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 Gotcha.
Okay, so then you still have a bonus action.
And I would say, drink, my mistress. Regain your strength.
Jesus, thank you.
Drink your mistress.
And then...
If you insist, no.
commas are important. And then I would like to Misty Step out of this.
So you.
Where
Death
you
trap.
Somewhere where there isn't webs or people to hit me.
Okay, so if you use here, the webs stop kind of where Sylvia is. Yeah. I can move this.
I mean, do you want to be closer to the stag or closer towards Squeaks?
I'm like, get.
Probably squeaks.
Yeah.
Just slightly. I don't want to get hit by a cone of breath.
Yeah, I was about to say, stop grouping up.
So kind of like
away from
there,
me.
sort of in between.
Yeah, that's fine.
Okay.
Okay.
Don't forget to talk to the trees.
Oh, and then I will
Talk to the trees.
I will chant. Do I need to say it?
Yes.
Okay.
Okay.
No, you have to say it.
Beneath the moon's silver glow, the willows sing the fields they know.
Okay. Is that your turn? Okay.
Nothing happens to the trees.
Nope. The next person in the initiative is actually Eldra, and now you will hear something in your mind as a thank you for giving her a potion. I texted you.
Oh, but you're not on the text channel in our brains.
No, I am. He's not.
Yeah, I got 3.
Oh,
It's everyone but
It's only one person
Sorry.
can get
I'm
it.
not left.
Sorry.
everyone but Bramble is on the open communication.
When you said 3, I thought you were counting yourself as a 3. I didn't realize that.
No.
And now it is Squeaks' turn.
So Squeaks is gonna run up to just in range, which is like 20 feet of this
Got
guy,
it.
and
Yeah.
start making some attacks
Do I share it on my
on
turn?
the stag.
Yeah, because that happened on Eldra's
Okay.
turn technically.
Does a dirty 20 hit?
The stag.
Yeah.
Yes.
Oh,
Thank
Ooh.
God.
okay.
Yeah.
Palpitations.
We're there.
We're cooking.
All right. That's gonna be. This is the wrong character sheet. I'm like, whoa. Squeak's doing work.
Looking at odd.
Yeah, exactly.
Did you add your D4 to your attack too?
I did.
Just insult to injury.
one more.
Yeah, 21.
Dirty 21. So that is going to be 8 plus 6 is
14.
14 points of damage.
What kind of damage?
That's all piercing, non-magical.
Okay.
Unless all of a sudden our power-up gave us magical weapons.
Strikes.
It did not do that.
I'm going to throw my dagger at him
Okay.
with the nick. Does a 16 hit?
Yes.
Oh, nice.
They are not queens.
7 points.
Okay.
Then I'm gonna run away and hide behind a tree.
Gonna hide behind this one?
Yeah.
Yeah, I feel a little bit better about our chances against the not.
And my
Dust Queen.
stealth to find me is a. Man, I cannot do the math tonight. It's 26.
Okay.
Yep.
Jesus.
God, the stalker feat is so good. So
Yeah, that's
good.
pretty good.
It gives you advantage on hiding in combat. Like, I'm done.
Okay.
Thank you.
Yep. So now it is actually Byrith's turn, and he is going to try to restrain the spider.
Get stuck.
Yeah, so the spider has to make DC. I'm not telling you. That's what it is. And I think it.
I wanted to do one thing. The
Mhm.
pouch of fairy dust, I wanted to throw it at I wanted to throw it actually.
To be?
Yeah, to be.
And I was like,
Like
Yeah,
to break it
to
on him
me.
or so he can catch it and use it?
It's an action to use. But yeah,
Yeah.
the pouch, I throw it to you. I'm like, I think you can use this better than me.
okay.
And run away.
Okay, so she actually failed. So the Drider is restrained
Get stuck.
on the spider. And that is Byrith's turn. Now it's Brambles. Cinder, you're on.
Seeing the spider is restrained, it reminds me of their web. Do I need to do a thing?
A save.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, because the web is still up.
Okay.
You can investigate it because you said you wanted to do that.
I do want to do that. Yeah, so I'll investigate first.
Okay.
I'm glad I used that roll for that.
You have oh, you didn't bless yourself.
No, I did not. I didn't seem like I was going to actually be much help. That's a 2 for investigation, so.
Yeah, you have never seen anything like this. You've never seen a web made of, like, it doesn't seem, you know how typical spider webs are kind of like cottony and like stretchy? This seems like actual, like, threads. And you've never seen anything quite like this. You're not sure how it would react to fire.
I'll need to be careful not to get tangled in the. Oh! And I'm going to roll. What?
Dex.
Dex save. Okay, I'm actually good at those. 18 plus some stuff.
Yeah, that saves.
Okay. So I am not caught in the webs. I am nimbly maneuvering past them. And with this spider restrained, do I go after the stag or the spider? I think I'm gonna move away from the spider, hoping
Okay.
to stay out of that little web situation she got going on. So I charge on the stag, compelled by the speech given to me by Beguile. I hold up my maul and I say, "Spirits of the forest, be this your wish, empower my blows to help me fell this foe." As I cast Define Favor with my bonus action, and I will swing. After moving 10 feet, I'll get an extra D8 because I took the charger feat.
Nice.
I'm charging in! Ready or not, here I come!
Knock them antlers off.
I'm gonna take a chat roll! I rolled a 1 and a 2!
Take that D20.
I'm actually... Well,
We
I'll
might
save
need that
that
to
for a
hit her.
smite.
Oh, yeah.
As
But
well.
I'll take an 11 from the chat for a total of 17 to hit.
That hits.
Yeah. See, those 11s are helpful, John. Thank you.
Yeah.
With that,
10s and 11s are unspoken heroes sometimes.
especially in combats like this where we need every hit to count, you know?
Mhm.
Come on, dice, don't fail me now. Uh, 21 points of damage.
Yeah.
As my maul connects, it bursts in a radiant light, actually sending a shower of sparks. But as you're distracted by that, you cast your eyes back towards the sag, and you see it is now reeling backwards from the impact of the blow. It needs to make a strength save or be knocked prone.
Oh, bring that big boy down.
I don't like this.
16.
It saves.
Okay.
It stabilizes.
Wow.
As
Clip,
it-
clop, clip, clop,
As
clip, clop.
you hit it with your attack, it actually is going to teleport away as a reaction. 30,
Yeah, you better run.
30 feet away. So
You're not worthy to wear the horns.
yeah, Cinder.
Okay. Seeing that they all said things to the tree, and it didn't do anything, but I'm assuming I'm gonna ask. Are we done trying to talk to the trees? Have we given up on this, seeing everyone kind of running away from the trees and like attacking
tell
things?
I had to
now.
let you respond.
Okay.
Yeah.
And then I would tell you I received a missive from Eldra.
I'm
Breaking
missing.
news.
As I pull up my phone. Of love, of loss, and shadows deep, their mournful tune bids all to weep.
As you say
Yeah.
that, forest trees like up a little bit more.
Ah.
So you
Anytime
think that-
anyone gets words from her, relay them. No, I know that. But that's Cinder's like, we keep talking to the trees.
Oh, the Lorax rides to
Yeah.
our aid.
I'm also assuming I'm in the webs and I need to make that deck save, right?
Yes.
Now the question is, oh yeah, I'm gonna do it. I'm gonna give myself advantage on this because I can. Because as
Slay.
a sorcerer, I can give myself advantage on a D20 test before
The new
I roll.
2024 sorcerer. You just give yourself advantage whenever.
Yeah, dude, it is so
It's
good.
Dex.
Yeah.
Especially the wild magic one.
Yeah.
I don't know if that's gonna save.
Hey, did you add your D4?
Oh, I didn't.
Yeah.
That's 17. Okay. I have a +1. The D4 was a 2. I was like, yeah.
Yeah, that's it.
Thank you, Bramble.
Thanks, Bramble.
My lucky rabbit's foot.
Cool.
That is what it is. You have
Then
no
I'm
more
gonna
feet.
scooch out of the
Hand them
way.
out all over the place.
He just when he casts bless, he just has you smell his toe beans.
Oh,
I'm good.
yeah.
Not to worry, you were corrupted at the time.
My toe beans smell like
goodness.
popcorn.
And then,
I want popcorn.
as a bonus action, as Cinder runs out, he's gonna activate his innate sorcerer, and that rainbow's gonna start to flurry once again.
Okay.
And then I'm going to cast. Where is it?
It's right there.
Yep, it's right there. I'm gonna cast Chromatic Orb on Despiber on the second level.
Okay.
It's
and a couple
restrained.
things.
Does that do anything
I already
for-
have advantage because I've activated my
Okay,
innate sorcery,
cool.
so I don't. Doesn't matter. Ooh, that's a net 20.
I can't read your silver dice.
That's 20. That's 14.
I know. I keep
Yeah.
trying to peek, and I'm like, I can't read it anyway.
The silver dice was a 14 both times. So it's a net 20 on it.
Double your dice.
Am I rolling twice as many, or am I just doubling? the
I
numbers that
normally
they
roll and then double, but
I will roll and double.
Yeah.
Because Chromatic Orb would be very broken if I get to roll twice.
yeah.
That is why
Oh
I
yeah,
asked.
because you have the.
Now it is fire damage. And now this is a question I have before I roll. The feat that I picked up allows me to treat any ones on fire damage as 2s.
Okay.
Would that count as matching for Chromatic Orb?
Like if you rolled a 1 and a 2.
Yeah,
And you treat
and
it
I
as
treat
a
the
two.
the one as a 2. Does that mean that they've matched or no?
Yes.
Yes. Okay. I will re-ask that question to Alex if it ever comes up
Alex would
in his
probably
campaign. But
say
for
no.
you, yeah.
It's okay. I'm not re-asking the question to you right
Well,
now.
It's okay.
It mattered because one of those was a 1 and the other one was a 2. So 6 and 7 is 13 fire damage, and also because that same feat, it cannot be resisted. So I don't know if she has resistance to fire, but she
Doesn't,
can't.
but that's okay.
Um,
It will burn away the web as well.
oh, so that's what I was gonna do with the second hit, because nothing is within enough feet for me to bounce it to except for
Okay,
the web.
well
So
then,
yeah, I was
yeah.
gonna bounce it onto the
Then you
webs.
can bounce it onto the web and it'll.
Does it deal any damage to the spider when it burns away?
Thanks.
Was that the question? Hey, 16. Thanks, Graham.
As he bounces it, that rainbow flurry it's too much, and I've activated
Your trap card.
chaos. Not chaos. Not that chaos.
Not
Sorry.
wild
What is it
magic,
called?
sir.
Wild magic.
Oh,
Hey.
Because it's called Tides of Chaos. That's why I was like,
Yeah.
Because I gave myself advantage with Tides of Chaos against the save,
So now it activates.
then used a spell.
Do you wanna roll it, or do you want me to roll it on stream so everyone can see?
oh, you got it on the stream?
Yes.
The wild magic?
Yeah.
Oh, that's
It's a
cool.
D100.
Yeah, go for it. Do you know what it does, or do I have to pull that
he's
up?
just rolling the number, the
Oh.
100, and then you have to pull it up.
What's the number?
It's actually a 19.
Okay, so a 19. I'm subjected to an effect that lasts for 1 minute unless its description says otherwise. Roll 1d8 to determine what that is.
Oh, second dice.
They're over here. 3. On a 3, I grow a long beard made of feathers that remains.
We don't have time for that. That is a cool
And they
trick.
surge, and this rainbow feather beard pops out.
I wish it was antlers. I wish it had been antlers.
The remains
Not the time for a style change.
until I sneeze.
That's your turn.
That's it.
I
Okay.
can't believe you got the same result
I
2
know.
times
So-
in a row on a nested roll.
Yeah,
Yeah, because
Wow.
it's 17 to 20 in the D100, and then yeah.
What did y'all restrain her with?
Virus did.
Virus
Virus.
restrained her, and she can remake the save. That's what it was. So uses his action. So she's gonna. Damn, y'all really fucked her up because you can't use your bonus action now either because the webs are gone.
Yeah.
Yeah, but what
Chromatic
she
What are we talking
can
about?
do, she is restrained, so she can't use her web lash, but she can weave some illusions. Yeah, so we're gonna have another 20-foot radius.
Radius.
So bigger or the same size?
Or the same size as what
Sorry,
it
the
was.
same
So
size
20-foot diameter.
Yeah.
20-foot diameter, the same as what it was before, of illusory webbing. Yeah, so there's another web around her, and then
I imagine like the strings
Yeah,
are just kind of running back
don't
and
have
forth
this,
and
like-
obscuring our vision of her.
I
Yeah.
don't have this. Yeah, so anyone that's in that, I need a intelligence save.
I think I made
it's
it out.
just Sylvie.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Mhm. Yeah, I ran away.
Just me.
It's okay, you're smart.
Don't forget to add your D4 if you need it.
Still?
Don't need
Yeah,
it.
forever until
mean,
he
I don't-
until he drops
yeah,
Until I
concentration.
drop it.
That's a 20.
Okay, yeah, so with that, you can actually tell that this is not a real web this time. It's like an illusion. So it's kind of like you said, like moving and shimmering in front of you. And you could see how if you didn't know it was an illusion, it would be very off-putting, and you could like maybe lose your balance and stuff while inside of it.
Disorienting.
Yes,
Very- very
I couldn't think of
gossamer.
that word. Very gossamer.
Gossamer.
Mhm.
We know that
So-
word. That's a word we know.
That is her turn. That's
Get
what you can do.
stuck. So she failed her save, I'm assuming, to get out of the restraint, or she.
Yes.
Sweet.
Failed her save. I think. Wait, did she retry it?
Yes, she did.
I think she did.
I don't think she did.
Oh,
Oh.
shoot.
That's what I get for asking questions.
Yeah, and she fails it.
Okay.
Sweet.
Don't ask next time.
Okay.
Teacher, do we have homework?
But
Yeah, that's really what
It
it's
is.
given.
this guy's turn. He can. So what he's gonna do is on his bonus action, he's gonna move up right here. Yeah, and then he is gonna use his bonus action to surround himself with a spectral mist. The
Okay.
area is lightly obscured, and creatures other than Kaylin have disadvantage on wisdom checks to see through the mist.
Okay.
So it's not quite dark. It's just like
It's
hard
like
to see.
stealth almost.
He casts
Yeah.
a fog spell.
Yeah, basically.
Is it the same size as the spider's web thing?
It's bigger. It's
Bigger?
a 20-foot radius this time for
Sweet.
actual real now. So it's very large. Yeah. Okay, so that was his bonus action, and then his action, he is going to make 2 attacks. He's going to put one at B and one at Bramble.
Okay.
He has a 10-foot reach on one of them, so the 10-foot reach is go to you, so he's not closing in on you.
That's kind of nice of him. That way you don't have to.
Yeah.
It's a 10 to hit, so
Teleport.
it doesn't work.
Ah.
And then he's going to close in on Bramble. And so the
Oh, you've returned for
the
more,
first
eh?
one, excuse me, was an attack with his tail. He can like whip it around, and it's got like little spiky things. Yeah. And then his hooves, he's
He's
going
part
to
dinosaur.
try to attack you. And that fucking misses.
Don't worry, I've been sitting in the wings with a silvery barb, so it might have missed anyway.
Yeah. And this whole time, Virus has been holding an action, and I totally forgot about it. So it's fine. And then I'm going to see if his chilling mist recharges, and it doesn't, so he can't do that. So that is it. Now it's Sylvie's.
Right.
Kaylin is looking real tough, rough right now, by the way. The stag.
He's looking
Good.
bad.
That's who Sylvie's going after.
Yeah.
Sylvie is going to cast poison spray against the stag.
Okay.
Is he still fairy fired?
Yeah, he is.
Yeah, he
Stag.
is.
You got advantage on this.
Stag.
It was Stagatha all
Yep.
along.
Yep.
Stag
It was.
all along.
Hey.
And your
And
D4
do
if
I-
you need it. Yeah.
Add your D4.
I mean, why not? You know.
That's 6.
That's a 6.
Try again.
Yep.
All
That's a
right.
1.
17.
17.
To hit?
Yeah.
Yeah, that hits.
Got
I
him.
didn't double my dice.
Got him.
D12 for
Did you
damage.
hit?
The spider, and I hit her for 13, so it should have been 26. I just
I
remembered.
thought that was low.
With
Yeah.
4 D8, yeah, it was.
This is just for the action, yeah. The D4's for action, not for hit.
That is correct. Yeah.
5 hit points.
Good God, if Bless lets you add D4
I know. I'm
damage
like, damn.
too, that'd be awesome.
I had to try, you know.
He's on his last leg, but he's still up.
Okay.
Saying
3
there's a
down,
chance.
1 to go.
Hang on. So, man, I was gonna turn around on her, but if he's on his last leg,
Got it 3 down, 1 to go. Because he has 4 legs.
how do you think that sort of there's enough visibility with the fairy fire that Sylvie can find her way to like get close to him? Like even if she's like reaching out, just walking straight till she touches
I mean, it's
him.
lightly
You can
obscured.
make yeah, but you can make a perception check to see through it.
Yeah, let's do that. Perception check to see.
You would have disadvantage because of the light. Oh, but it counteracts is what you're saying. Okay.
So, do I add +4 to that?
No, it's only attack rolls and saves. Sorry.
11.
Yeah, it's
So not always.
it's like difficult terrain for you, so it would use double your movement to get through. But you can tell where he is.
You just gotta step carefully not to trip
Yeah.
on any vines.
Yeah. So can I step carefully to get to him and use my bonus action?
Yeah, because you have room to use half your movement.
I'm really close.
Yeah.
So I'm gonna get as close to him until I'm like touching him, and then cast Shillelagh.
That's a bonus action, yeah.
Yep.
And then that's casting it though is just setting you up for the next time because you used your
Yeah,
action
yeah.
already.
Mm-hmm.
Is it?
Yeah, so you'll just be
cast it with
setting
your
it
bonus
up.
action. Now it's lit up
Yeah.
for like a minute. But now,
On your
at
next-
any turn, at any time in the future, you can just bonk on with it using your
Is it
wisdom.
just the next turn, or is
Nope.
it?
Nope,
it
it's up
stays,
for-
it
Okay,
stays
so
lit
then I'll
up
do
for
that,
like a
and then I'll
minute.
just
Yeah.
hang out right
So
here.
now you have that set
Yeah.
up.
Sounds good.
Get your baseball bat ready.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Now we're back at the top.
My wee little shillelagh. I'm going to bonk you.
I was about to say, sweep the leg.
Sweet the leg.
Just
guy.
One leg. They get that pump.
Oh, I can't see in that.
We're back at
no.
the top of the initiative, and she does come back. And
Does her darkness come back with her, I'm
yes,
assuming?
it does come
gross.
back
Great.
with her.
For you.
Well, for all of us, you can just see through it, okay?
Yeah.
I can do this through it. Ha
Let's see. And she, what you guys can see, the two of you,
I mean, I can't see anything. Blindside is just like, I can hear you where you are.
okay,
Gets me
Yeah.
within 10 feet.
you can see.
Yeah.
She looks like she has taken no damage.
Well.
Even that?
Oh.
Yeah.
Just
Hey, where I
saying.
stick her with my tiny knife?
She went away and
With
healed.
baby knife? It's,
The baby knife.
the hole's not there anymore.
I'm gonna have to go. Not recharge. And then she is going to actually make an attack on Eldra.
Go ahead.
Yeah.
Sure, why not?
Not
And that
us.
is, I don't know if I want to tell y'all what that was either. That was a really big.
She takes half damage.
She's resistant because she got the
Yeah, it
resistance
cancels
potion.
out.
Yeah. So that's a lot of damage to Eldra.
Oh no, Eldra.
And the
Look
target's
out.
hit point maximum is reduced.
Oh, not that.
Yeah. So.
You know, else is fun.
So you
Silver
can't
bars
like
have to
heal
see
her
them.
back up, basically.
Yeah, so
Yeah.
she took 36 points of damage, and her hit point maximum was reduced by 36.
36
What?
was. Wait, 36 was after half damage?
Yeah, that sounds right.
It wasn't half damage.
I gave her
The
She's
resistance.
a potion
and
of
vulnerability.
resistance.
Yeah, that's
She
what I was saying.
Okay, I was
So
like,
18.
Okay.
I was like, what?
Sorry, sorry, I forgot.
What
you
are
did
we
that.
doing here?
We don't know.
Yeah, this is the wrong campaign.
There's no
Sorry.
coming back from
And then
this.
Cinder yells out, "Where are we doing here?" As he's in the middle of the darkness.
Why are we doing here?
Sorry.
Who
Are we doing here?
Heyo.
Okay, so then minus 16. Okay, got that right. Okay.
Drider? I
That is her
hardly
turn.
know her.
Bunny is a drider.
Huh?
Nothing.
Is your turn now.
I will not attack the stag because I want Ramble to have his glory.
Okay.
And,
Thank you, my friend. That Drider over there. You can attack
I
that
go.
one.
I think I go before you.
Oh.
No.
Yeah, but you're one of the only people who can see her.
That's a good
Yeah.
point. That's a good point.
My intentions are pure.
Mm.
And I will. I guess I will. I'm still in the setup phase, so I will. Can I hex her? And then.
The Drider? Or the
Yeah, 'cause
Stag?
I can move the hex, right? Yeah.
Mhm.
Yeah.
I'll hex the
Spyber lady.
Drider, but then I will sprinkle some pixie dust onto myself.
Ooh,
Okay.
and then
So I can
fly
fly
into the
speed.
air.
Okay.
Get that man a pedestal.
Where are you going?
Up in the air.
And then I.
Air.
You can go 30 feet in the air. Whee! Come get me.
Do I see anything with my new eyes?
New eyes.
I meant like new perspective.
No, but you can tell that the darkness doesn't like bubble. You know what I
I
mean?
knew it was a donut. I knew
So
it
it
was
is
a donut.
flat. It's a
Just-
flat circle.
It's just flat. It's almost like a dense.
It's a
fog.
pancake.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
Do you relay that to us?
It's a pancake.
Pancake.
Ah, the more dubious of the two breakfast foods.
Mm.
So
So
your
if you-
full
yeah.
turn. Okay.
That's all I'm gonna do.
All right. Okay.
This pancake's tall enough for me to jump out of it.
At the end of on Eldra's turn, she is gonna whisper something else. She's gonna whisper this one to Sylvie, but she's saying it in your mind. I will text you. But now it is Squeaks' turn.
Squeaks is seeing the darkness reappear. Gonna do the same thing where he's going to try and judge where the center of it is and move his way, hold to a tree, and then move his way towards that to get in 10 feet. And yeah, I gotta go for her because I don't think I can make it to the spider.
Where are you?
He's
I'm over there.
Right.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I think you put him in front of the.
Yeah, I'm basically gonna. You can leave me behind the tree because I'm gonna throw.
Well,
throw
I
some
can't take
stuff.
you back up. I
Yeah,
kind of
he's-
dropped you there.
That's okay.
If
I'll
you
move you.
need to move it,
Yeah, I'm
Where
gonna,
do you want to be, Brett?
back
Ten-
where he was.
I don't think I can make it through the darkness, right? All the way to the spider.
Well, are you trying to go to
How
the
far
spider or
is your
to
movement?
her?
I would like to go to the spider. I got 30 feet of movement.
I'd say you could get within 10 feet of her.
That's enough.
Of the
Okay.
That's
spider.
perfect, actually.
Okay.
Um,
Yeah, so move him within 10 feet of the
One of you to
spider.
hit her so I can be like, do I hear that?
Yeah.
So that I can try to figure out where she is.
what, the spider?
No, her.
No.
And I intentionally kept you out of reach of Xyrena, just so you know you were not in opportunity at that
Yeah.
range.
In fact, I will get. I'll be underneath and I'll get within 20 feet of the spider.
Son
That's
of a
all I
bitch.
need.
Just
No,
kidding,
it's
just
good
kidding.
because I'm gonna move back.
Yeah,
Yeah.
you're good.
All right. And is it darkness all the way around us?
Mhm.
Yeah.
I gotta get within 10 feet. To see.
Yeah, I was about to
Yeah,
say.
You're right.
Yeah.
All right. Ooh, 2 18s. On the spider, that's
those
gonna.
hit.
Yeah, that's gonna be a 24.
Yeah, that hits.
All right.
This is where I make my money back. That's gonna be a 9.
Just gotta know
9
when to
plus
get out.
4, 13 points of damage.
Yeah.
And as I run up, shoot, I'm gonna throw a dagger and run back.
Well, I don't know if you can. You probably used all your movement to get within 10 feet, right?
Oh, that's right. That's fine. I'll stay in here. But I'm still gonna throw my dagger.
Okay.
That's a 17 plus 6, 23.
That hits.
Nice.
For 5 points of damage. And then I'm
These are all piercing, right?
with all the chaos. Yeah, all this is piercing. With all the chaos going on around me, I'm just gonna like sink really low and hide,
Okay.
but stay in the darkness.
It's another pancake.
What?
I had an idea for my turn. I've been trying to figure out how I'm going to do anything on my turn because I'm in the middle.
It's like-
it appeared here, so it's like I don't even like. She didn't walk up, so I have no reference. But I have an idea.
Plus
I'll-
8. 25, 25 on stealth.
Okay.
Nice.
All right. So next it is
That was my brain
Virus'
blast.
turn. He's going to. He's gonna teleport, and one of y'all move him right in front of Xyrena.
Oh, absolutely.
He can teleport into darkness. So.
Friend.
Yeah.
That guy's cool.
He will be right there. And he's gonna try to block
Yeah.
his. Like he's gonna try to block Eldra from Xyrena.
What's the ant from Lord of the Rings?
Treebeard.
Treebeard. That's what I'm
And
thinking
now
of.
it is Brambles.
Me too. I was
Yeah.
like
I was
Ant-Man.
I was thinking of the movie Bug's Life of the ant.
Yeah.
What's
We were
his
all
name?
over the place.
Flick?
Flick. It's Brambles' turn whenever you're done.
Sorry, yeah, I was
No,
trying
you're
to
good.
focus it, but it won't do. Bramble, knowing his challenge is incomplete, is he in range of this? I know
If
you said
your
it closed
range
on
is
him.
10. Oh, yeah, it did.
You
So
probably got.
Yeah, I'm asking if I can back up and run back in, basically.
Oh yeah.
You're on 5. Like you closed in there.
Okay.
So you're.
So
5
I would
feet.
incur opportunity attack for sure.
Yes.
Bramble's going to raise his maul on high as you see vines begin to swirl up from his reliquary, wrapping up his arm and covering the handle of his maul. Nature empower me! I will fell this foe! And as he does, a beacon of light erupts from the maul, and he's going to divine smite slam it down into this enemy.
Yeah.
That's a 21 to hit.
That hit.
Okay. See if it's enough.
How much could one leg have?
Sweep the
10
leg.
health points?
Yeah.
How's that math coming?
23.
Look, it's
Points
hard
of damage.
sometimes.
You want to
Okay.
do this?
Yeah.
Bramble is going to leap into the air with his rabbit feet, using the vines to actually swirl them all around once as it comes down, giving it a little bit of elasticity, slamming into the creature's head. And as he does, you see the two antlers snap. He grabs them and puts them on his own.
So, but just so you know, this is the gloom-horned stag. So he actually has 2 sets of antlers. So
I'll take the one set. I don't need two. I'm not greedy.
Yeah.
Just in
He's got,
case
like-
anyone else wants
he
to.
has
He's
go.
got to give him to his fellow
Yeah.
jackal.
I'm gonna get knighted over here.
It's like his ears are like between. So he has like a set and then his little ears and then another set. So he has
Strap the other
4.
set to your back so you
Yeah.
can give it to Squeaks when you
Yeah.
see him.
All right.
Nice.
Great job. Is that your turn?
That is, I think that's everything I can do. And I'm gonna do a little Legolas slide off the tail as I land.
Okay.
Glorious
No
turn.
more,
Missed.
mist. Here is
Missed
that.
me with that.
And now it is Cinder's go. So we have just the spider and Xyrena.
Side note, real quick, I gave myself a headache enacting
Oh
that.
my
Just
Slamming
God.
yourself in the head. For a second, Cinder's gonna panic when the darkness comes up, but then he's gonna telepathically talk to B and say, "Can you see me in here?
Yes.
Where is she?" And he's gonna be like, "How do I where? Aim me at her."
Little to the left. Where are you?
I love
Oh,
this.
you're over there.
I'm like right next to her.
Yeah.
So it doesn't
I'm
take
already
much
pretty much
guiding.
facing her.
Yeah.
Just like walk.
I can't really see where you are, so I'm just gonna say like.
If he
You give me
is
Yeah.
direction.
Yeah, I'm
right
just going
here,
to like
yeah.
30
I'll
degrees
let-
northwest
I'll
or
let
something.
you direct him. Yeah.
Yeah.
And I'm gonna turn
Okay.
and I'm gonna throw an orb at her.
Does she have to make a save?
No, I get to roll, but I
Okay,
have
great.
it, and I have advantage, but the darkness gives me disadvantage, so it's a flat roll.
Cool.
I just need to
Also,
know where she was,
Right.
because it doesn't say I have to
see.
see her. I read the.
So, Talise will be next.
Still got him down.
You're on
I
deck,
did.
and then we're gonna go on break after.
Okay.
I have to pee.
You want to use the chat roll?
Well,
And
that's
a
what I'm
D4?
wondering. Do I take?
Oh,
Wait, no. We know it hits her. We know a 24 hits her, right?
Yes, it just hits her.
Then this hits.
Well,
Okay.
it just saves from her attacks, but I imagine it's 24.
No, I hit her
Yeah.
with a
He
20.
hit her
Oh,
with
you
a
did?
24.
And
Okay.
she said it just
Yeah,
hit her.
this is a 25
That hits.
because it's a 19 plus 6.
That hits.
So. Yeah.
This is one of the most intense combats we've had on the channel in a long time.
Because we can die.
Yeah.
And 7, and I rolled doubles. Yeah, perfect. So 6 and 7 is 20. Or it's 13 again. So 13 fire damage, and if she is resistant, she cannot be. And I rolled 2 1s on that, so it bounces. But the
spider.
with a different target of my choice within 30 feet of the target. It doesn't say
That you have to
that
see
I have
it.
to see it
Yeah.
anywhere.
So then,
But it is still disadvantage, so it is still straight roll because I have advantage.
Wait, does the original casting of the spell say you have to see it?
No.
Okay.
Yeah,
Then never,
that's what I was reading on my
Yeah.
turn. I was like, I can use this. I just need to know where she is to throw it at. That is gonna be a 19 to hit
that hits.
the spider.
Oh, he loves his chromatic orb.
And it's fire damage, right?
It is. That's, I don't know where that came from. That is 9. And then another 9, so 18 fire damage to the spider.
How do you want to do this?
Oh.
Yeah.
The gossamer webs that are all around her like burn up in this like sparkling fire as she torches. You would think it'd be gruesome and like this burning fire, but it's very peaceful, and she
Kinda
just
They
Her little
curl
legs.
up.
Fades.
Yeah, it is.
Yeah.
she just fades into dust as she.
Whoa.
Nice.
Fancy.
And then knowing where she is, Cinder's gonna run 30 feet the opposite direction.
All right.
I am in the middle. I don't think we're going on break. We can move me in
Yeah.
break. Yeah.
Sylvie.
All right. So she's gone. Yes.
The
yeah,
spider.
she's gone.
And
You?
is there darkness still up?
Yeah.
Yeah.
You would be right on the edge of it.
You did see an orb shoot out of it.
You shot it like a basketball.
Yeah. And
Kobe.
So, also, you got a message about the trees.
I did.
Oh, yeah.
What? Who's that from?
Eldra.
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 The good witch that we think.
Yeah.
Eldraba.
Yet to be. Yeah.
Eldraba.
Eldraba.
So Sylvie says that the
Xylinda.
message she got from Eldra is the branches sway in whispered prayer, a song that lingers in the air.
You see that the willows are like looking broke. They're like coming more and more alive, but they're not.
Look at you, Willows. You get a haircut? What, you been working out?
Yeah.
What you doing, Willows?
Let me try one. We deserve each other, you and I. Sorry, Wicked.
We all just stared at nothing happening. Does anyone else notice that when Eldra talks to us, the willows get better?
Yeah, I don't know why she's not talking to the trees. She's telling us to talk to him.
Maybe she can't.
No,
Yeah.
Cinder's just very. He's done with this place.
Can I see? So I'm at the edge of the darkness, but are we connected and only you can talk to us, or can I talk to you?
No, it's an open communication.
That's why I asked B. I'm like, where?
Can
Point
he
me.
guide me towards her?
It is beguile, but yes, I can beguide you.
I can guide you.
That's funny.
Telepathically, I call out to you. Please get me closer to her.
You're gonna want to aim
Behind you.
behind you.
Yeah.
Okay, so she turns around.
A little more.
When she gets within range, I'm gonna say, hey, it's Squeaks. Hold on, and I'm gonna grab her by her waist and walk her to
I
where
almost
she's at.
okay, like
You know what I'm saying?
pushing me forward.
Like just guide her in
Yeah.
so she's right, because I know where she's at. She's
Yeah.
within 10 of
Yeah.
me.
That works.
Yeah.
All right, and we're around her now, right? Between me, Squeaks, and
I ran away.
Virus.
yeah,
Yeah.
yeah,
Groot.
Groot. All right, I am going to cast my acid splash on her.
Is that a save from her?
No, that's an attack.
It's an attack.
You probably want to. You would have disadvantage because you're on top of her right now.
I have disadvantages.
If
That's
it's a range.
that's a ranged attack.
It's a shillelagh.
You do have your shillelagh.
You
can
got your
just swing.
shillelagh. You can't bonk her with that.
So, okay, explain that one to me again. So I cast it last time as a bonus action.
Right,
So
and-
what
So
do
you
I
still
do
have
now
it.
to
You
So
still
now
have it.
You
It's
cast
glowing.
it on
Whack.
your weapon,
On-
Yeah.
and it gives your weapon.
I cast it on my staff,
Yeah.
and I sort of like swing back
Yeah.
and hit
and
her.
it gives you
Yeah.
bonus damage.
Yes.
Bonus damage.
And allows you to attack with your wizard.
Yeah,
It's an
that's what we're
attack,
talking
so
about.
I roll to
Yeah.
attack.
Yeah,
you
Yep,
roll to
so
attack.
that's what's happening.
And you add a D4.
Yeah, don't forget that.
And a +4 to hit because
Or you could take a chat roll.
Yep.
I don't know what we got in chat. Oh, we got some. Oh,
We
yeah,
got two
some.
16s,
see,
5.
what's my
You need to get to a
wisdom?
24.
Yep. I'm trying to see.
That plus your D4.
Yeah, so
Yeah.
I'm gonna take one of these 16s. I'll get it.
Okay.
16 plus 6.
And then you gotta roll at
Plus-
least a 2.
I know.
A 3! Ah!
25 to hit.
Yes.
So you roll a D10?
No, I think it's a D8 plus
D8
4.
for
Yeah.
shillelagh.
Yeah, D8 plus 4.
Next.
Shillelagh.
D8, D8, D8.
Yeah, that's it.
Yep. D8 plus 6.
What type of damage is it?
It would be,
Force?
Force damage.
yeah.
Yeah.
I think it used to be like magical blood.
Don't you like rolling? I seem to remember what this
Okay,
what this spell
So,
is.
with that, we are going to go on a quick little break. So,
Okay.
Yeah.
all of her henchmen are dead, and now it's just you and Zyra.
Woo!
Nice.
We got her.
All right, so we'll be right
Okay.
back. Y'all
I
have a
don't know if we got her.
We got this.
We haven't had 20.
Oh, terribly sorry. I didn't know anyone would be here while the stream was running. Give me a moment to tidy up. It's much better. Well, while you're here, we might as well take a moment to thank all of our members for supporting the channel and bringing this stream to life. A huge thanks to Tides of Mo, Brett Venable, Tabletop Beard, Grim Reaper, Atmos Seeker, Justinian of Darkport, Angel Jobert, XIVM, Corey of Darkport, Angel of Darkport, Drazadi, Anthony Pace, Memebot 69000, Dutin 103, Vivian June, Zebek Longfang, Lil Tired, Charlie Gardner, Moon Goose McQueen, Dravian, Killer Kitty, Jason Miller, Geige, Sam, Nine Drops, Maxwell, Wayne Hancock, Ira Wing, In7Exia, Fated Caliber, Jamie Simonson, Kathy Evans, Cabbage Cat, Rose, Josh Cook, Seth Neely, Hatter 101, Biakurai Kizu, Curtis Ellis, Matt Weber, Brian Harvey, Tana LaFarlette, Benjamin Laman, Barry, The Azure Sky, Voritic, Corv, Ty Drurel, Horace Blackmore, John Shearer, Tiago Livas, Hotel Charlie, Jack David, Adam, Sean Van Beaverhound, Paul Castillo, KLTZ Midnight, Peevely, Kurt Day, L. McKinsey, O4C, Sweet Zombie Jesus, Agile Monk, Fukinami, Leo Hale, Aaron B, David Bennett, Boric Aggravation, RG, One-Eyed Goat 90, Damon Moore, Brother Araman, Bung Barul, Jason Holt, Stan, Red Command, Gianni Lou, Cayenne, Garen Blackmon, Demon Wild, Andrew Hammer, Bob Zippity, Jerry Williamson, Bill Roundsville, Ryan Meek, Nick Knack Nick, Popoli Cooper Support, Tunok, Lokilzix, Wayne Brack, Brave Nice Games, Ty Davis, Raphael Machete, LC, Electric Werecat, Driving and Dragons, Heavenly Healer, Everett McMahon, Isariath VTuber, Shadow Vessel, Kevin Cal, Defiant Chaos, Fabi Travi, Sukrak, Squashua, Horo, Juan Guerrero, The True Cox, Sumi, Asmodeus, Cynthia Rosa, Wexbond33, Snack Studios, Gortius, Matthew Agrier, Jesse's Brick Galaxy, Rodrigo Becerra, Quinton, Angel Inn, Evan Aristo Gabe, Lil Cute Maple, Kai Kai, Michael Barlett, Middle-Aged Malcontent, Evan Digger, Tom W, Nathan Ransom, Rice in Soup, Rachel, Small Wizard, Bandit, Manny, Sadro Sajovic, Gordon Roddy, Cranky Pants, Colt Nomad, Slav Kirby, Jackson Harad, Rozkaku 46, Hunter Owl, Bilal Aslam, Harry Dong, Zeko Tetsumaru, Spellcrafter Gaming, Matthew Baker, Maxime Prudhomme, Sayoki, S. Oma, Centratech PC, Guadalupe Torres, Victor Gibson, Elendor, Thaunor, Chad Plunkett, Vigilance, David Oswald, Voice of Odd, Hayden Graham, Luke Anzelotti, Ed Collett, Arthur Vinson, and Michael Calvinto. You know, members get tons of unique benefits as well, like these weekly shoutouts and emojis that they can use in the stream chat, and a heaping helping of chaos points that can be used to, well, perhaps it's better to show you.
The most exciting feature for our live streams has come to YouTube. You can now roll dice live to help us in our adventures by using chaos that's built up by watching and interacting with the stream. All you need to do is keep an eye out for earning instructions that appear on our stream, and then spend those points by typing in the commands that correspond to the dice you'd like to roll. This feature is always available, no matter what campaign we're playing in, so be sure to hop in and help out our players because, well, they're gonna need it.
Thank you, you're all too kind, and the drinks are on me tonight! Ha 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 ha! Oh, you must not have enabled gifted memberships! Let me show you how. Ha 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 ha! What you'll want to do is make your way over to our channel page and then add /allow_gifts. From there, you can turn on the toggle for free stuff and join in the chaos. Ha 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 ha! Now for my next tune, a little ditty about a dead necromancer named Pinky.
Hello, Trazad here. Oh my god, you have got to come check out all of our wares. We have so many different things. Help support the stream and get yourself some new magic items as well over at the Constructed Chaos store.
Greetings to all my bearded brothers out there. I'm Alex, also known as Constructed Chaos on YouTube, and I'm here today to tell you a little bit about my friends over at Tabletop Beard. This family-owned beard oil company is run by three brothers that have combined two great loves of mine: tabletop RPGs and beard care. And it makes a lot of sense because, as I'm sure many of you know, growing and maintaining a healthy beard can be an adventure all its own. I started my quest back before I was even on YouTube, and I guess you could say I was stuck at level 1 for a while, constantly itching my way through life with a wild and unkempt beard and just trusting hairspray and regular shampoo to get the job done. Believe me, I was rolling nat 1s on just about every charisma check I made at that point. But eventually I started trying various beard care products like oils, butters, and balms, and I found some that worked well enough, but none of them really tied into my backstory. Not to mention my wife was constantly complaining about the smell. Then I was put on to the products from Tabletop Beard, and let me tell you, it was a match made in heaven. Or hell, depending on what kind of flavor you prefer. These guys use a premium oil blend of meadow foam seed, rosehip, golden jojoba, argan, avocado, and sunflower oils to create the most high-quality product that contains no cheap filler or artificial oils that you typically want to steer clear of. And each scent has been expertly crafted and matched to a familiar TTRPG style, so you know exactly the kinds of vibes you're putting out without the scents being too mundane or too overpowering. To top it off, all their products, oils, butters, and balms are made in small batches, so the quality control is top-notch, and so is the customer service. They're always looking for new ways to meet and exceed customer needs, and I've even heard that they have some new ideas cooking up behind the scenes. So consider this your session 0 and take some time to check out Tabletop Beard today. Truly, they're the only starting equipment that you need for your own successful beard care journey. Bear Dritz here, letting you in on a little-known ranger secret that'll keep you satiated in the wild, even when you have no rations left. Ew, not that. I'm talking about subscribing to the channel and hitting that bell icon. It's easy to miss the signs of a stream going live if you're not prepared. So make sure to do that and... What was that? Hold it right there, adventurer. We're looking for some deviants that refuse to like this video while they're still watching. You wouldn't happen to know anything about this heinous crime, would you? Well then, as you were, but stay out of trouble.
In a world of darkness exists Geramentum, a beacon of hope in the realm of Terra. Our heroes, all with unique pasts, live here and are connected by a common destiny to protect the dream. Welcome to Darkeport, an actual play production company. Our inaugural dark fantasy D&D campaign, Gold, Green, and Red, is inspired by the lived experience of War Medic and GM Angel Gamble. Subscribe to us now on YouTube. Live episodes stream every Tuesday at 7 p.m. Central.
It appeared out of thin air when they found it, as if by the will of the plains themselves. A curious and mysterious bauble that has turned up time and time again throughout the ages. Some have studied it all their lives, hoping to unravel its uniquely fascinating magical properties. Many more have used its power for their own, though all falling victim to fate in the end. Now, it calls to you. By chance, by destiny, by desire, it matters not. It calls to you, and it calls to be cast from your palm, so that it might deliver unto you the unknown wonders held within.
much longer are they going to... excuse me. Are they still not back? Wait there just a moment. I'll fetch them for you. The little chaos gremlins. You have people waiting, you know!
Welcome back, everyone.
Hello.
We're coming back right at the height of a combat, at the top of the initiative.
We all die.
Everyone.
Bye.
Okay. So, right at the top, it is now Xyrena. She has focused down Eldra, where Eldra is basically just a puddle right now. And so now she's going to turn.
Ooh, now you can drink her.
Oh yeah,
She's
drink your
gonna
mistress.
turn to you guys.
Drink your
Well,
mistress.
the fog's working again, so
Yay.
there's that.
That's because you gave it that mouth to mouth.
Yeah. Gotta do what you gotta do, man.
Okay, so she's going to turn
Type
follow
mouth to
you.
mouth in chat for Alex to manually prime this pump. Yeah.
Well, that's on the internet forever.
She is going to back up a little, but she's going to teleport. So,
I got it.
yeah. So, actually, closer to the tree over there.
Watch your
No.
noggin.
Yeah, by Ashley. Right there.
Uh-oh.
And she's going to take 3 different attacks.
Oh,
Let's go, girl.
fun.
Yeah, so she's going to take 1 at Vyrith, 1 at Squeaks, and 1 at Sylvie.
Can she see me
Yeah.
even with me hiding?
Where are you hiding?
I don't know. I was in her darkness.
Sylvie.
Yeah.
You attacked the
in
spider.
You were next
No.
to her.
I reset and I was hiding.
You
at
were
the end
clearly
of my...
visible to her.
Yeah, yeah.
There was nothing obstructing you.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Sorry.
Hey,
Yeah.
I gotta ask.
Okay,
Oh, yeah.
so this is a Shadow Whip coming at Squeaks. An 18 to hit.
Ooh, I don't know about that.
Hmm.
Yeah, that definitely is.
Okay.
Now that can I see Squeaks? I don't think it matters, but let me see something.
You should be able to. We're out of our darkness, I think. Maybe.
No.
Or
I have
one
to
that-
see the thing that's attacking succeed. I was rereading
Gotcha.
Silvery Barbs.
And that is 23 points of necrotic damage. And I need you to roll a strength save.
Damn.
Don't forget to add your D4.
Yeah. Really good at strength save.
And I don't think we don't know what saves against her saves yet.
20.
No,
No,
it's-
24 hits her. We don't know what
no.
saves.
It was like a
Well,
21.
he rolled a 20 and it did.
Yeah, he rolled a 20 and it failed, so it's above.
So between 20 and 20.
No, because 24 hits.
Between
You're the only thing
21.
you're the only thing that's ever saved from her,
Well,
or that has to make a
Yeah.
save. Yeah, against her. Yeah.
Yeah, I'm just gonna eat it.
You're failing it?
yeah, I can't.
Okay, you'll
I
be
can't.
pulled 10 feet closer to her.
Okay.
Oh, that's not so bad.
That's not bad.
Yeah, she shot out a whiff of shadowy energy and hit you, and then she's gonna pull you.
Gotcha.
I think maybe
Um,
Squeaks likes it.
Yeah.
Ooh, I don't know about that.
So it was a 29 to hit Sylvie.
A 29 to hit. Yeah,
Yeah,
that,
maybe.
that hits. Just barely, but it hits.
Not much you can do about that one.
yeah.
Okay, and then that.
72 damage.
Oh,
I know. Like I'm waiting.
yeah.
I'm like, Sylvie's dead. What is this?
No, it doesn't.
How much AC do you have? Oh, it's 32 points of damage.
Okay.
Okay.
Are you down?
Am
yeah.
I down?
Well, how much did she?
Her max is 27.
So she's not dead, but you're on
she's-
death
So
saves.
she's down.
Yep.
Yep. Okay, and then she's gonna attack Vyrith for 24, which hits.
Now she's just playing solitaire over there in the DM seat.
Yeah.
Don't worry, Sylvie. I'll save you. It's like the last thing you hear is you're blacking out.
You're like, oh no, I'm going to hell.
I don't think I'm gonna make it.
Shit. Okay. So he took a lot of damage. He took 38 points of damage. So that was her attacks. 38. and then that's her
first time I've
full
been
turn. So now it's V's turn.
Unfortunately, I have no healing, so it cannot help. But I can attempt to hit her.
You can see her for sure.
Can I try to plead with Eldra to see if she has any more verses for the trees, or
You can.
Eldra, is there anything else we can do for the willows?
She currently cannot speak, but she can telepathically communicate, and she will send you another. And with this one, she will say this is the final.
Verse.
As you fly in with your fairy wings, trees behind you.
No, he's all Peter Pan like
Right.
yeah.
And then I will say it now.
Mm-hmm.
With every note, a secret stirs and opens the crossing where magic occurs.
With that, the willows seem to wake up, and they're like humming, but they're not quite singing.
It's like in the track. You can hear them kind of.
There you go.
Good timing.
That was great.
I would allow the four of you that are up to roll a history.
Like that?
Yeah.
Yeah.
A history
You said
check.
Probably the best one of
I'm gonna
us
give
at
myself
history.
advantage on this because I
Alright.
can.
interesting.
Nope.
That's a straight roll. That's 13.
Okay.
I rolled an 18 for a total of 17.
You still
14.
You still have the
I
highest.
love
Yeah.
when Bramble's the one that figures
Yeah.
things out. So-
Against all odds.
All odds. So my DC was 15, and Bramble had the highest. So with your knowledge of how certain curses and stuff tend to work, you know that normally it works best if you repeat all of them together simultaneously.
We need to say this together, all of us, at the same time, in unison. It'll empower the trees, I promise. I know what I'm talking about.
Okay. Oh.
Well, what else do we have to lose?
Yeah.
Is that your turn?
Do you say them all?
I can say them all in
You can say
unison.
them all.
Do we all have to say them all in unison?
I don't know.
We'll try it, and then we'll learn. And on
Are they all in the
next
chat?
turn, we'll figure it
Are
out.
they all in our
I can
text?
send all of
I got
them.
it.
We have them separate.
Wait.
Because this is something we have to do.
This is the first one. Second, third. No, first, second, third, fourth.
Here.
Who's second?
Put them all
You're
together.
second. Morgan sent all of them though.
There you go.
Oh.
One, two,
because he was charmed.
1, 2, 3, 4.
All right, everyone, together now.
I wanted to make you guys sing.
Can I talk?
No, you're dead.
Yep.
Yeah, you're
I
unconscious.
wish I could bring you up.
You
But
hear
in
you
spirit.
hear in the echoed expanse of this grove, Bramble calls out, "I'll start! Beneath the moon's silver glow, the willows sing of tales they know, of love and loss and shadows deep, their mournful tune bids all to weep. Their branches sway in whispered prayer, a song that lingers in the air. With every note a secret stirs, and opens the crossing where magic occurs.
I wish with all my heart.
Yes. I think you guys know right.
Chad, don't watch that back. I'm a
That's a
terrible
beautiful,
sight reader. I've got
I
half of that
think
shit
Alex
wrong.
is gonna cut that out. Of the stream.
No.
Yeah.
Okay.
I definitely said finger instead of linger.
So he's very
A
happy. to be
massive
laying in
fake
the
finger
grass right
extends
now.
from the ground.
Sylvie's like, oh God, take me out.
Pulls
Okay.
on a knife and stabs her, like,
So
give me there.
with that, we are still in combat, but can you make the music whimsier?
Whimsier?
Maybe.
I certainly can.
So the willows are actually gonna start singing again. Yay!
Heyo!
Woo!
We did it! Send us home! Send us home!
Do it now! Do it now!
With that,
You say to the
can
puddle
see
on the ground.
Eldra falls, and she is now down. So it seems like every last bit of her energy she pushed out to help you guys to understand how to sing the Willow song. Byrith is also kind of just there now. He's like, oh, well, I did the thing. I got my Willow singing. And as they start to hum and sing, you can see Xyrena starts like reeling back, like it's like almost painful for her. She's gonna do one last legendary action at the end of Bee's turn, and she's going to cast Dark Majesty. All creatures within her 60-foot range need to make a charisma save.
Add your D4.
Am I with it? I am.
Oh, man.
60.
Totally real good at that.
I'm actually
should have saved my
decent.
advantage for not the history.
Ah!
Okay. Okay. I don't think I made
you said
her spell
what
save,
kind of
though.
save?
Constitution. No, sorry, charisma.
Charisma.
Yay for being a charisma caster.
Also same.
Okay. So- Don't forget to add your D4s if you guys got
Oh,
them.
D4. That's right.
What was there? How much?
Because one of us has to save. It was like 24 or something earlier.
24.
Yeah.
I got a 26.
I'm gonna take a chat D8 for a 26. Yeah.
You save.
I'll take a chat. Well, which one did you take, Brett?
I take the 5.
Okay, I'll take the 6th then for a 25.
Okay, all of you save. You
Thank you,
felt,
chat.
Thanks,
like,
Chad.
You felt this like huge aura of just like dread coming over the party, but you kind of all shake it off.
Shake it off.
Yeah. And now
Say more.
it is
That's
back
it.
up to Bramble's turn.
So she's still there, like reeling in
She's
pain.
still there. She's just kind of like reeling and screeching.
Can we see her?
Yeah, her darkness has dropped.
Yes.
Now I see you. It's all in vain. Back from whence this evil came. And he's gonna rush in and try and collide
With his new antlers.
Yeah, with his new antlers.
Take the 20. Can you?
Roll first.
Oh yeah.
Always roll first.
I
No.
am. Guys, do I go all out here, or do I pump some hit points into Sylvia on the way?
So I'll let you know that it looks again like she hasn't taken any damage.
Any?
No.
I thought she was
Even from
struggling.
No.
No, she's just
never-
struggling from the
she,
magic.
Like, it like maybe sometimes it looks like she took a little bit of damage, and then when it's her turn again.
She's been healing.
Okay, she regenerates.
In that case, I will lay on hands 5 hit points into you as a bonus action as I run by, and I will make a straight attack against this vile foe.
Click on your death saves.
Click
at the
on
top,
where it
and
says
then you can
death
do
save,
Cocked.
and then you can add points.
Does a 22 hit? Yeah! Okay, so some damage is happening.
Wait, did her AC go down?
No. Y'all just thought it was 24.
That's
You
what
Okay.
said,
I'm
oh,
saying.
because you said that just
The
barely
spell save
hit.
was 24.
It was 22.
Oh. Usually it just barely is. You met their AC.
I think I said just barely on a save, where one of you saved by 21, but I might have, because her saves have been 21, her AC is 22.
25 points of damage, and
Wow.
3 of that is radiant.
Okay.
She also needs to make a strength save.
Okay.
Please fail. It'd be so epic. Please fail. Please fail.
All of my stuff has been failing, so.
The dice are telling a story.
Yeah.
I like the
A
story.
story that I
18? Yeah, she saves. As I collide the top of the maul with her forehead, I imagine she's sort of like Vegeta's the blow, where it
Yeah.
slowly turns her head back towards
It
me.
seems like when you're like,
Your
she's
hammer's like-
reeling so much.
It's like a
she's,
tuning fork.
So bothered by these willows that like she's not even paying attention to what's happening with you. Ew.
You seem a bit distracted, Miss Xyrena.
That's what
Yeah. Oink, oink, oink. What toy is that? Oh.
Among Us?
Her favorite.
It looks like a little
We've
Among
gone
Us.
through like 5 of those. Okay, Cinder, your turn.
I'm gonna do the dance that you know that I do every turn. He's gonna hurl a chromatic orb over at this lady, and now I actually have advantage. almost another crit. I'll do that. It's 27.
That hit.
And then orb.
I got permission to change the music back.
Are you out of spell slots?
No, I didn't use a spell that time. I just lay on hands, so I have one left.
Gotcha.
9. That is 16 points of fire damage. And if she's resistant, she can't be. Does it look like she took it? Is she immune to fire?
No, but it does look like the 3 radiant that he felt.
Well, chromatic orb
didn't
can't
do
be
anything.
radiant. So.
Yeah.
What
No,
are the things
didn't
it
do
can't
anything.
do?
Oh, didn't do anything.
The fire.
Oh, she like absorbs light. Ooh,
Ah.
that's an interesting change of pace.
Yeah, and then wild magic because I used my advantage on that history
Okay,
check
great.
earlier.
Get her.
Alex, you gonna roll it on
Roll a
there?
19.
Yeah, I can. Let's see what Sam gets on his wild magic. $52.
52.
This moment brought to you by Grim Reaper.
A spectral shield hovers near me for the next minute, granting me +2 AC and immunity to magic missile.
Oh.
I now have a 13 AC, guys.
Oh my god.
So even if she rolls a nat 1,
Yeah, she still hits me.
Yeah.
Just a word from chat. Try to stay as close to my.
Me?
Yeah.
Sorry. Have I been moving?
You might have been.
Sorry.
It's all good.
It's hard as the DM because you're looking
Yeah,
and moving
because I'm
and
moving
stuff,
all over.
yeah.
Okay. So that was Cinder's turn. So then, are you done? You'll be next.
I'm gonna hide behind the house just so she can't see me because it looks like a lot of her stuff might be sight-based.
Okay.
From what I've seen her whips.
Tis.
Even though I have my shield, I'm still squishy. And then now I'm done.
So I can go from here?
Yeah. So you'll have to use half your movement to stand up because you were knocked prone whenever you fell.
Yep.
You'll have 15 feet of movement left. But you're
And
up.
I can see her.
You can see
Yep.
her darkness dropped.
The pancake's gone.
The pancake's gone. Aw.
A wild. Wait, hang on. let's
Cinder
just
puts
have
a
it.
syrup in his pocket.
Yeah.
Aw.
Dog.
Wild shape's a bonus action. So if I wild shaped,
You still have your action.
so I could still use.
You could attack her.
Okay.
Yep.
So we are going to wild shape into. I'm really torn between this panther and this wolf.
Mm.
I know. I'm gonna wild shape into the panther.
Okay.
And
I actually don't have a panther, but you can use the lizard from our last session.
lizard sounds fun.
The displacer kid.
Mm-hmm.
I can't get this.
This section brought to you by Sticky Tack.
Loctite. I'm still waiting.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I mean,
so-
that brand that doesn't get free promotion from us. No.
I'm at least 20 feet from her, yes?
Yes.
Yes. So I'm gonna use my action to pounce at her.
Okay.
And it says in that same action, I can also claw her.
Okay.
Nice.
Yeah. Okay, so I'm gonna pounce. She's like through here.
Yeah, she's on the other side of Bramble.
Probably.
Oh, and Morgan honors
There's perfect.
flanking.
I do.
So you can have
honor
advantage.
flanking.
Nice.
Yes. So that one is it's a save throw, right? So it's not an attack. So
The pounce.
You get to attack as part of it, but she has to make a DC 12 strength save first.
Oh, to see if you get knocked
Nat
prone.
1, yeah.
That is a 15.
So she didn't get knocked prone, but
you
you
can still
get to
attack.
claw her.
And you still have advantage.
Yep.
And you still get to add a d4.
I can. So for the claw, I roll to hit,
Yep.
and then
And roll again in case you crit because it's advantage.
Yeah, roll again. That's going to be close.
19,
And
Roll
you get a
D4.
d4.
D4, and I get a plus.
That's a
Yeah.
6. You picked up a 6 again.
Oh, yeah.
3, yes, 19, 3, 4, 26.
Yeah. You got
So
it. You hit her.
it hits.
Minus me.
And
Deal the dablage.
Minus me.
what's that? +2.
Yes, you roll a d4 and add 2.
Oh,
That's a 6.
Every.
dude. Once my brain's decided that's what it is. That's it. 3 + 2, 5.
Okay.
But you also gained 13 temporary hit
From.
Mm-mm. It's her level now. So she gained 4.
Sorry.
That's
4
okay.
temporary hit.
Oh, wow.
Yeah,
Why
they
4?
buffed it
Because your level as a.
as a
Got it.
thingy.
druid. Yeah. All right. That was the end of your turn. This is now the top of the initiative again. On Zyrena's turn, she's gonna scream out in just like deafening pain. And you're starting to gather that she didn't want these willows singing for a reason.
Mm.
And she is actually going to start to retreat. So she is going to teleport towards where B is
teleport.
flying.
Dang it.
She's
Yeah,
going to
towards B.
teleport towards where B is flying to like try to get out of where the willows are. And then she's going to use her like dash. She can fly, so she's going to teleport 30 and then fly 60. Yeah, she be flying. Like flying, yeah. Hey,
Where you going? The party was just getting started, Zyrena.
as you say that, she's gonna turn around and just look at all of you and say, I have no need like you. You've killed my court, and now I will leave you your dead mistress.
Send me home!
Perception check?
Oh. Give myself
Does
advantage.
anyone have a passive
Yeah.
perception that's higher than 19?
No.
No.
Right.
Oh, I might take a try.
Can we all roll perception?
He was the one who asked to go home.
Oh,
I always want to go home.
you're already home.
I begin to click my heels together.
That's right.
You can all roll one.
Okay, if everybody's rolling one, then I'm just going to take my rolls because they were really bad. Oh, they got a 5 on my
2.
perception.
26.
Oh.
Yeah, I was like,
Wow.
somebody's going to beat me.
21.
Oh, no.
Okay.
Oh, no.
Oh, no.
The two of you can tell that when the willow started singing, it almost seems like some missing. The dogs. It almost seems like something just has been missing in this forest. And behind, like, that little blue glowing rock over there towards where Ashley is sitting, there is a little, like, patch of leaves that's starting to kind of, like, twirl and spin up in a funnel.
Home!
With my 21, can I tell if Eldra's actually, like, dying?
It is your turn, so
Oh.
you can tell that she is, like, depleted. That, like, her body is still there, but, like, a lot of her magical powers have been kind of depleted.
Is she dead?
No,
Okay.
she's alive. She's nothing.
She's melting.
Well, then I'm still gonna go over there and feed her my potion.
Okay.
Of healing.
Okay. Yeah. Like, she's pretty low. So, you want to use an action or a bonus action to do that?
Action.
Okay. Then she'll get max.
20 points?
Is that all you're doing on your turn?
Yeah.
Okay.
Just trying to drink Kama, my
Mhm.
mistress. I
Huh.
think.
Squeaks, it's your turn. Eldra looks a little more stable.
What are we doing? Are we going after her? Are we helping Eldra?
She is like way far out. Like she's like getting out of there.
She's 120 from where she
Yeah.
started.
She
Yeah.
said, "I have nothing left for
So-
you," and she's out. So at this point, she's like on the outskirts. But I don't know if they shared with you of the spinning leaves and now
I
Eldra.
would've.
Yeah.
Mm.
Yeah, I would Squeaks, why don't you go on the other side of that tree and check out those leaves?
I'll run over there and check it out.
Okay. As you get closer, the forest kind of shifts. Xena is leaving. So as you get a little closer to the leaves spiraling, you have this sense of like familiarity, that this looks very similar to the crossing that you guys originally fell through.
Before we jump through, because I want to make sure we're going home.
Yeah.
I don't want to go on another journey anywhere. I'm gonna do some sorcery point stuff to get a second level spell slot back, and I'm gonna cast Warp Sense.
Okay, what does it do?
I picked this up just because it's thematic to Cinder wanting to go home.
Okay.
For the duration, I sense the presence of portals, even inactive ones, within 30 feet of myself. And if I detect a portal in this way, I can use an action to study it, making a DC 15 ability check using my spellcasting ability.
Okay. So I'm going to flavor this a little bit if you're using that as you start casting it, Eldra will actually like walk up to you, and she's going to sit and start kind of like talking to you about what this is. She'll explain that the willows singing are what keep this land open to the other portals. Like this is the crossing that you came through, but my willows were the key. So I have been closed off from the rest of everything once my willows stopped singing. I honestly don't know how I was able to open the portal that one time. I think just B reaching out for help was enough that I can't, they're killing me. B reaching out was enough motivation, I think, just to help get that portal open.
As eager as I am to return, I do wonder what will be left of this place. Your Willow Grove, Xena still roams, and I fear she may come back with greater number one day.
Xena does, but I have, as she stated, cursed these willows, and she cannot pass through. These portals are closed off to her, so she will be relegated to this realm.
Plus, it appears you do have quite the gardener,
And I point to Virith, who is still like towering over us.
Oh yeah, Virith will like kind of pull himself back to like a normal size little dryad thing, and
He's Baby Groot now.
Yeah, he's Baby Groot. And Eldra will say, I think with our powers combined in the Virith, I think we can tackle anything that may come.
Okay, well, as long as we can get back, I guess if you need help, you can ask us. But ask. Don't just take us.
we happen to be in the middle of something very important, so if you're okay here, then perhaps we should be getting back.
I would just like it to be known that I did save.
Yeah,
Yeah, are we going right back to where we left in the time we left?
You have no idea.
No, I'm asking her.
Oh.
Does she know?
She has no idea.
all she knows to tell you is that time passes differently in the Feywild. There's no guarantee.
Okay.
Then should we leave as soon as possible or as late as possible?
Yeah. And
no time like the present.
And do we have your favor? Do we have something to remember you by?
Yes. So as you asked that, all of those little like things she had on
Accoutrements.
her. Accoutrements. They're little talismans. Is that what I think?
Talismans. Yeah.
Each one of them gives you a +2 to your AC. She's gonna give each one of you. It's like a little mistress.
Accessorize well with my armor.
And as he puts it on, you hear it clanking loudly,
There's
almost like a gong against
each
the...
thing is like a little different. So she has like one that's like a hair cuff. She has like a brooch. She has like a necklace, like just little knickknacks.
Gotcha.
Yeah, so y'all can pick which ones you have and what you want it to look like.
I like to imagine that Brambles is actually a Christmas ornament, and he hangs it from one of his antlers.
Okay. It's like a gold coin that has like a little hole stamped through the top of it.
Nice.
Yeah.
And then I am going to hold a chromatic orb if I see anybody aggressive, and I'm jumping through the portal.
Okay.
As I
You
did
are
more Sorcery
ready.
Point Madness. Sorcery Point Madness on the second
Squishy,
level.
You shouldn't lead the way. And then
Give me a
I'm
survival
following
check.
after.
Everyone that, if y'all are jumping in, I need survival checks. from
I'm giving
everyone.
myself advantage again. I want to go
Okay.
home.
Okay.
Ooh, I'm gonna
I
have to
would
take a chat roll.
hold And
2 nat 20s. I'm going home.
Damn!
I'll say the Caleb
You're
thing.
good.
That's a 1 in 400 chance.
Oh my god, yeah.
Is anyone taking chat rolls? I'll let you guys decide.
I'm also going to take the
before
nat 20 out of chat.
Wait, is B staying?
Yeah,
Yeah.
B wants to talk.
yeah, I was gonna hang back with Eldra and say like, do I need to return, or is this where I'm needed? You are far too weak right now, perhaps.
Now that the willows are singing, I have my ways of regaining power. You are needed wherever you
Yeah, I
feel
took the 11.
you are needed. You may stay or you may go.
And so,
Because you've done this for me, I no longer require your unwielding. What is the word?
guilty.
Yeah. So she's basically telling you, like, you're not like,
Keep the power. It's on the house.
you're not like in a contract pretty much anymore. Like, you can still follow her, but she doesn't like own you. You know what I
Okay.
mean? Yeah.
All the perks, none of the drawbacks, baby.
Yeah.
Well, I think I'll go for now, but
You are
Perhaps
always welcome
in-
back.
yes, perhaps I will pay a visit in a time or two.
Well, you know how to get here. Just
Right.
sing the Willow song.
Gotta write down those lyrics.
Yeah. Don't forget them.
Down,
Then
down the
Wonder Woman.
witch's road. No,
No.
this
Yeah,
is a
yeah.
different one.
If you care to find me. No, not that one either.
You'll figure it out. Hey, so what was your survival?
Well, I'm waiting to see if anybody else wants to take a chat roll because I definitely want to take one.
I took a chat roll. and
Okay.
Dirty 20.
Okay.
18.
Then I'm taking a chat roll. I'll take the 16 for a total of 17.
Okay.
12.
All right. As the two of you fall through, you have lost all of your armor.
Oh! Oh dear!
But you
I'm
three
in the
make it
nude.
through.
The armor that I wasn't wearing.
+2.
Well, like you have your like things, you just don't have your armor.
The armor is all I wear.
Are they naked?
Yes.
Yes.
They're
Yeah.
doing nothing.
Yeah. 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 Well, no, they have.
Do I
like,
keep my
clothes, but not
horns?
their armor.
Do I keep my antlers?
Did I
They're
find?
not armor.
Okay.
Am
cool.
I now wearing armor as I come through?
Yeah, that's where it
What did
went.
you roll?
2 nat 20s.
Yeah, you're wearing brambles.
You gained armor.
Now you can't walk.
Yes, but you have to take it off. I can't move.
Oh, this is very sensual. I sure hope no one comes up on us. And then everyone else appears like as I'm disrobing you.
I knew it.
I knew it.
As you guys cross through, you do recognize that you are back in Ashen. However, everything around you is like charred to bits. There you can see you're on the outskirts of the woods. It looks very similar to this, just not colorful. So, it almost like directly mirrors Eldra's like woods and
Except
the
burnt.
willows and everything, except it is burnt. So imagine if we took all the tops off of those trees and we turned all the lights off. That's essentially what it would look like. There is a little hut off on the end that looks like someone has been rummaging through it. The door is kind of like kicked open and the roof is like burned in and everything. That would be essentially where Eldra's hut was. And you can hear some commotion off to like where the center of this
City center.
I could not get that out. Yes, where the city center is. So it looks like remnants of war, basically.
This looks like where I was born.
Well, I'm sorry to see the forest in such a sad state, but as I kneel down, I'll poke a finger into the soil to see if it's, ready for any fertile growth.
Is it oysters?
I feel like that might be a question I have to
Okay. I'll make a nature check, I guess.
ask. Well,
No, like she...
Because it's Ashen.
Oh, I understand. Yeah, I mean, definitely. What
You as Alex, yes.
Yeah.
I would say
Forest fires often encourage the growth.
Yeah. So yeah, it seems like it's nothing is still smoking, nothing is still smoldering. So
it's been
a while, maybe a couple weeks. And so it looks like you can see some new growth like popping up, and
I'll go ahead and cast Nature's Wrath, but try and do it not so wrathfully, as vines, roots, and different ground cover begin to spring up at a rapid pace, almost at like that time stop.
You are almost like
stop motion.
disoriented because you've been in the Feywild for so long that you're expecting all of these plants to come out and be like colorful and have like different mushrooms and different auras, and you're almost like disappointed that everything is just kind of green and mossy.
The best I can do, I suppose. This could take a lot of time. Perhaps the Order of the Jackalope should re-gear its efforts towards recovery. But first, a commotion ahead. And I'm gonna start.
Clink, 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 clink.
You have no armor. You're naked.
I think you took
I
it back.
took it back.
Oh,
yeah.
you took it back.
If
I didn't find yours. I'm sorry.
If you want to look around, I would allow a perception check to see if you could find your armor.
I'm going for it.
You have pretty high perception, right?
There's still a nat 20 in the chat.
And roll d4.
You could look over there with the help
Over
action.
there!
Yeah.
Look at that.
Very
I'm following Bramble.
15.
You find one like shoulder covering, so I would allow that to be like a half increase. Yeah, so if it normally would increase it by 2, you have like a plus. Yeah.
Like half your armor.
Yeah.
Just a pauldron. A classy pauldron.
Classic pauldron.
Yeah.
An ASIM pauldron.
Totally new.
Are you totally new to
Classy.
yoga?
Yeah.
Oh god. No.
Totally
You,
new.
okay, are you sorry.
No.
Are you guys all following them?
Yeah, I'm rushing in. Yeah,
Okay.
behind Bramble.
You can tell as you come up to the city center, there is like some kind of ceremony going on. Are any of you from this area? I don't remember.
Yeah.
Bramble's not from Torvosa. No.
You are.
I am.
Okay, roll me a history check.
I am, but only for a week.
Yeah.
Nat 20.
Oh,
Dude.
nice.
All right. So
They're rolling heavy tonight.
yeah, seriously. With your nat 20 history check, you would guess that this is some sort of very important like swearing in ceremony, but you're not quite sure how long it's been since you left, so you have no idea what's going on, but you recognize some of the like cadences and
Gotcha.
yeah.
I'll tell that to the group. Like, oh, look, and they're putting a headdress on somebody.
Oh.
I stopped with my.
Hold
Yeah,
that.
still holding a
Yeah.
chromatic orb.
If we're in a crowd, I'm gonna grab the first passerby and be like, "What year is it?"
What year?
It's the same year that it was when you left. I don't know.
164 PS.
Oh, dude, I thought this was Flora's crowning. I was like, what? We were there.
Wait,
But we know
Who
when
is
we
it? Like,
left,
who-
that
yeah,
wasn't
who-
that year.
yeah, it was.
Yeah, what's
Well, technically, it would have been a year prior, but yeah.
Oh, okay.
Okay, it's a year after.
Oh, it's Flora's crowning.
Yeah. So
I getting that answer, I used my rabbit hop to try and bounce over the crowd and get eyes on what sort of a parade is occurring.
You see this like little tiny gnomish woman with a giant headdress, like a bunch of other people off to the side that you've never seen before, but they look like
By gnomish,
really
you
cool.
mean Eladrin. Yeah.
Yeah, not your other character. Yeah.
Sorry, I'm thinking of Taffy.
She would have been all up in this.
Oh, 100%. You see a little blue Eladrin girl getting a headdress put on, and someone off to the side of her, like...
People of various skin tones.
Yeah, you see like
All of them not human.
dragonborn.
All of them not human.
This weird little elf with his hair pulled back.
Every time I leap and come back down, you guys get a slight update. I'm like, there's a little Eladrin girl. She's blue. She's surrounded by a bunch of weirdos. One of them just kissed the Logotha.
Forgot about that.
Oh my God. So as you guys like get to the front, you will hear the swearing in ceremony, and you'll hear them say, like after redemption here has helped us defeat Brawland. I couldn't think of it.
You got it.
Yeah.
Flora will now be our new leader. She will take over the land.
And we knew who Thrallin was, right? Because he was the one.
Oh, yeah.
Yes.
you-
It's like,
Oh, he started
dead.
that. Yeah.
So you guys essentially just missed the whole battle.
We won.
Whoa.
Yeah, we did it.
Yeah.
Congratulations, guys.
I guess the treasure was the friend we made along the way.
You just turned around to say that, and none of us.
So you guys were at Flora's crowning.
Nice.
We were in the crowd.
In the crowd.
The feather bearded.
Feather bearded, the two antlers.
The two antler people. One with big
Yeah.
doomed antlers.
when you make your character in a game, like, just doesn't fit in the crowd.
Yeah. Yeah. And so with that is where we're going to end our campaign. For Into the
Good
Fae.
job, Morgan.
Oh, yeah.
job.
Way to go.
Hey,
Amazing finale session.
I panicked really bad over this, and I have barely anything written down.
You did
Yeah.
a great
So
job.
happy
Good
it went
job.
You did a
well.
fantastic job.
I do better, I think, without having anything
Well, in
written
combat,
down.
Nothing wrong with that.
Combat doesn't need a ton written down.
Oh,
'cause
I had
it
the
stretches.
things I did have written down was the combat, and I didn't
Yes.
use it because you killed all my people. Yeah.
So everyone, if you enjoyed this campaign, make sure to check out the rest of it. It's all here on YouTube, all 5 episodes of it, and it, as you can see, links up to our main campaign that we are going to continue running in the new year. Several of us, about half our group here tonight, is going to be out for the next couple of weeks. So I want to wish you guys happy holidays.
But now, also,
yeah.
these characters exist.
Oh yeah,
We might run into them.
this could
in our main
totally this could
campaign.
totally happen.
Main
You know I like to voice Bramble. So.
I know.
Yeah. Oh, yeah.
But with all that said, go out there and make some chaos. Bye. Morgan, you gotta push the button.
Oh,
That's
I
you.
do.
Bye.
But, hey, keep going.
Forget every time.
You know how you want to do the player.